Inside of Abyss, there are 15 hidden ducks. If you collect them all and knock on this door, you can buy a secret boat and harpoon that are overpowered. So today, I'm gonna grind out this quest to unlock this beautiful looking bath. Subscribe if you're enjoying the Abyss, and let's get into it. And we're in. So yesterday, we finished up getting this brand new harpoon gun, the ruined gun, and of course the tube as well. The reason that I got that is because I completed the Lost Captain quest. Now, since I've done that, I've unlocked the final area of the map. And if I show you on the best theory, that is called the Angler Cave. Also, I basically caught every single fish in the game, apart from the 3 in here. You can see I'm on 34 out of 37. That's actually pretty crazy. And you know what? I'm gonna collect all of this because I'm pretty proud of this. This has been an insane grind. Now, the reason that it's important that I unlock the Angler Cave is because inside of there is actually a ducky. And like I said in the intro, I need to collect all of these to be able to open up that new area. So I'm gonna show you how to find every single one of these ducks. Let's get right into it. First of all, I already have a few of these ducks collected. I just found them by accident, but I'm gonna show you where you can find all of them for yourself. So the first one is actually in here. It's inside of this container. You will find one around this chest. I already picked it up, so it's not there for me, but that's where you can find duck number 1. Now, for the second one, you want to go towards Ancient Sands. So it's going to be behind the leaderboard. Ancient Sands is to the left. Just to the right of that, you'll find this submarine. I'm sure you guys have already seen this for yourself, but behind the submarine, there is this rock. And once again, I've already collected this, but there was a duck somewhere around here. It was either on top of the rock or to the side of the rock. So that's where you can find duck number 2. The next duck is going to be over there on top of that rock. So if the submarine is here, you turn left, or basically just go behind the potion lady and go straight on. You'll find a set of rocks up here, and on top of them, there is actually another duck. Now, once again, because I've already been here, I did collect this duck. It was somewhere on top of this rock. Super easy to find. The first 3 ducks are really, really easy. For duck number 4, simply make your way towards Ancient Sands this time. Go inside of Crazy Jeff's shop, so we want to go through here. Run all the way to the back, and just behind Mr. Jeff, we should have a duck. Yes, there it is. Okay, for me, it's now 5 ducks collected, but that is number 4 of the video. Moving on to duck number 5, it's also inside of Ancient Sands. So as soon as you come out of Crazy Jeff's shop, simply just turn to the right, and we should have another ducky inside of that building over there. Okay, let's get inside. Now, once you're in here, you won't be losing oxygen, but be careful because your oxygen doesn't reset inside of here. So just make sure that when you leave, you're not gonna die. Or just die, you know, it doesn't really matter. You do what you want. I'm just giving you a little warning. All right, so we come up here. This, of course, is where you can buy this tube. And what I didn't spot before is, yes, there is a duck here. So it's next to Grumpy Hank, or just behind him. Collect the duck, easy peasy. All right, that's duck number 5. For the next one, we're staying inside of Ancient Sands. So all that you've got to do is go behind this building. I'm pretty sure I've already collected this one. But if you go right behind it, go all the way down to the bottom, you will see there is a treasure chest, but more than that, there's a cave. All that you've got to do here is just make your way through this cave, and right at the back here, you will see a duck on the floor. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a treasure chest. Yes, there is. There's a treasure chest, and this is where you can also pick up the crab's scroll. Okay, that's duck number 6, I believe. Now we're moving on to duck number 7. Once again, go behind the leaderboard, or kind of in this direction. And where I'm taking now is called Morvith's Cave, or at least that's what I've called it. So if you remember in the previous video, I ended up getting this quest right here, Morvith's Quest. And there is actually a duck inside of there as well. So I'll show you where to go. Basically, just go in a straight line behind the leaderboard, follow exactly where I'm going, go all the way down. And at the bottom behind here, there should be a little opening. Let me see if I can find it. Ah, yeah. Okay, there it is. Just to my right, there's a little opening. Only thing is, be careful, because you can see right now, I'm 286 meters down. So to collect all of these, yes, you will need a good tube. But also, you will need to complete the Lost Captain questline, as I'll show you in a little bit. So I showed this one in the previous video already, but just behind this treasure chest, there was a duck hiding right here. So that's duck number 7. Let's keep it moving. Now moving on to duck number 8. So for this one, you basically want to go from the container, go from behind the container, follow me this way, and right at the very edge, you will see this large opening. So this is actually what leads us to the edge of the map. If you have a look at the map, there is this black bit right here, and initially, I thought that you could get here somehow, but it turns out you can't. And I'll show you why. So it's actually something that's going to be coming in a future update. I thought this area was the Lost Captain area, but since then, I've learned it isn't. So you can see at the very edge of this opening, first of all, there is a duck right here. So we're going to go ahead and grab this for duck number 8. There it is. And on top of that, if we have a look, you actually can't go this way. At some point, yeah, there we go. I hit a wall. But I'm suspecting this area will open up in the Valentine's update coming this weekend. Because as you can see, I'm trying to enter this black area right here, but I get stuck on a border right here. And we can see there are some epic looking trees down there, but there's just no way to enter just yet. Hopefully that comes out this weekend because I'm super curious to see what's hiding over there. Anyways, let's move on to duck number 9. For duck number 9, simply make your way to Spirit Roots. Once you've come here, you want to go inside of it. And once again, guys, you need a good tube for this because you can see right now I'm up to 427 meters. Also, for this duck, you do actually have to complete this quest line. I've already done it, but if you come inside, there should be a guy sat right here. You need to do 3 different quests. The trees will open up outside and it's going to drop this portal that is usually right here. If you've been watching the videos, you would have seen me do this already. Also, this way you can get the really good oxygen pods. These are the best ones currently in the game. So make sure that you have enough money because they're super useful to have on you. Right now, I've got 10. They restore 250 oxygen instantly. So they're really, really good. Of course, this is also where you can buy the Lost Spirit Gun and the tube. But more importantly, if we go behind here, there should be a duck somewhere on this edge. I've already collected it, but you can grab it for yourself, and that makes duck number 9. For the next duck, make your way outside, go to the right, and let's follow this down. So I found this yesterday whilst I was looking for the eye fish. Basically, you want to just go through this cave, then take the left down here. This is, of course, where the Golem is, so you can take a quest line from him that I still need to complete. There's a treasure chest, and on top of one of these rocks, there was a duck right here. So that's duck number 10. Let's move on to the next one. For the next one, you can make your way back out of here. Basically, just come out into the open ocean in Spirit Roots once again. Go to the back of Spirit Roots. So the entrance is over there. Simply just fly over the top of the main tree. Go all the way to the back where the whales and the mythical fish spawn. And I can't remember on which one it was, but on one of these rocks down here, there was a duck. It was like on the side here or maybe below me. Somewhere around here, you will see a duck. So that's duck number 11. Super easy to find. Now, I've just realized I actually messed up a little bit. I missed out one duck. So one of the ducks, I can't remember which tree it was on top of, but on top of one of the trees inside of the Forgotten Deep, there was a duck. So it was either in a crevice here or this one. Basically, just check all of these trees. I think it was actually this one with the round table. In the middle of it, it had a duck. Now, I've already collected this one for myself, so I can't show you which one it is. But just check every one of those trees and you'll be able to find duck number 12. For duck number 13, it's also another one that I missed. I actually had to research this one because I had no idea where it was. So we only have 3 ducks left now because you have to collect 15 in total. Also, don't worry, you don't have to do this in any particular order. I'm just going through it in kind of the easiest to the hardest to get. So duck number 13 was back in the cave that we were already in before. If you go behind the leaderboard and you go down, we're off to the Morvith cave once again. This one, I had no idea it was actually here, so I had to research this one. It's pretty hidden away. So last time we collected a duck here behind the treasure chest. This time, apparently there's a duck on top of this rock. So it's kind of like a little parkour area. Oh, there it is. Bro, how did I miss that? All right, there it is. That's duck number 13 collected, and you also get a treasure chest here. So now we've only got 2 ducks left to find, and these are pretty easy, but in order to get these, you have to complete the Lost Captain quest line. It's also the way to get this spirit tube and the spirit gun. So if you don't have these yet, you've got to complete that quest line first of all, and then you can get your tubes and your ducks. So the way that I get there is I simply go over here, and then I go towards Mr. Black. So in between Mr. Black and the potion lady, you want to head straight out this way. And then you actually want to turn slightly to the left, so you can see there's an opening to my left right here. These are the 2 strips that come out, so we want to go to the left of those. And at the bottom, there will be a shipwreck. So that's the Lost Captain questline that I completed in yesterday's video. And in order to get into that area back there, which is where you'll find the remaining ducks, you guys will also have to complete this questline. Now, I will warn you, good luck. It took me somewhere around 14 or 16 hours to complete it. I will be honest, I got kind of cooked looking for the shadowfish, and I think since then, they've lowered the amount of shadowfish that you need. So it's a little bit easier now. Now, some of you guys were also commenting saying to use radar to find mutations easier, but I'm not gonna lie, you don't have to do that. If you have semi-decent eyes, you can see mutations really easily. So the reason that I didn't pop my radar constantly is because there's no point. It's really, really easy to see the mutations. Once you've completed that quest line, you can unlock this area like I did in yesterday's video. So the first one is going to be once you enter the cave, turn to the right and just follow this forward. Now, this is where you can actually buy the spirit gun and the spirit tube. If we just keep going in this direction, of course, course, it's going to be hidden behind the shop. So here it is right here. I've not collected it yet, so I can grab this one. And now I only have one duck left to find. So for the last one, we want to go down to where the anglerfish are. So if we come up here, we can just turn right, keep following it all the way down. Make sure you don't hit these sea mines, by the way, because I've already done that, and it's not pleasant. It will blow you up. You will die. All right, so once you've made it inside of here, this is where the anglerfish are, which I actually haven't caught yet. Hold up. Let me catch one of these bad boys quickly. Oh, wait, they're actually kind of tough. All right, there we go. Anglerfish caught. Anyways, once you've made your way down here, just keep following it further and further down. It goes down for a little while. Keep avoiding the sea mines. Keep going, keep going. Oh, the king angler. Yo, look at that dude. Oh, yo, be careful, big boy. Anyways, make sure to not die to him. And you want to just get inside of here. So in here, there is a treasure chest, if I can show it. Yo, let me heal up real quick. These guys are going crazy. And not only that, but there is a duck as well. All right, we got the last duck. So I'm actually not going to go for the king angler just yet. I'm going to go and buy the brand new gun. And then we'll come back down here and clean them all up. Because I think this gun actually has the best damage in the game. Okay, so that was all 15 ducks complete. You guys can follow that to find them for yourself. Honestly, they're all super easy to find. You just have to make sure you've got the right gear. And I hit a seed mine. All right, so now that we've collected every single one of the ducks, we've just got to go to the door. So this door is going to be just behind the tube shop. This is David's shop. If you go behind it, you will see this door. So next up, we can just knock on this secret door. I can actually show you who's in there. Is this dude? Okay, I'm knocking. Said, why are you knocking like the world owes you something? Hey, buddy, chill. Sai, what do you want? Open the door. Fine, hold on. I'll open the door. So he's only opening for me because I've gotten all of the ducks already. If you don't have the ducks, he won't open the door. Okay, here we go. For me, the door has opened. I got an achievement for that, and we can head inside. Inside of here, you're gonna see his ridiculous duck collection. Also, what? What? Poop in stock? Why are you selling that? That is disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna buy it. What does the poop do? So on top of having the poop, there is the bath tube as well. It costs 345,000 to buy. Okay, I'm gonna have to make some cash before we can buy this. But not only that, we also get this Bob's plunger gun, which is also 321,000. I'm kind of curious. What has he been looking at? Oh, wait, I can actually sit on this? What's bro been researching? Subscribe to BachaBlox. Oh, yo, he knows. The poop seller called it. Subscribe to BachaBlox. Okay, so let me do some quick maths. We need 321,000 plus 345. So we need around 660,000. So I need to get an extra 560,000. This might take a little while, but if you guys are wondering how do you make money quickly, well, I'll show you that as well. Also, what is this? Shadowfish? Oh yeah, they made it easier to get shadowfish now. So yesterday I was struggling for a super long time, but Fire Attack did tell me that they're gonna increase the spawn rate of shadowfish. So completing the Lost Captain questline is gonna be a lot easier than it was for me. So if you guys don't know, the fastest way to make money is over at Spirit Roots. So we can use the teleporter and go over there. Now that we're here, make sure that you have enough of these heavy oxygen pods because you're gonna need them. This will take a while of fishing in order to be able to make some good money. Simply make your way to the back of Spirit Roots, and once you're here, you just want to look for whales and the mythical fish. They're like dragon-looking fish. On top of that, anything with a mutation is also good, so whilst you're waiting for a whale, just catch anything that's mutated. Like this cash sunfish right here. There we go, nice and easy, and I can show you how much this makes. So if I do sell anyway, we made 1.6k. So yes, it's still a little bit of a slow process, but this is definitely the best way to make money in the game right now. Anyways, I'm gonna get grinding doing this for a super long time. I'll see you guys once I've made enough cash.
Many hours later.
And I'm back. All right, that actually wasn't too bad. So we've made a bunch of money. I've also got all of these to sell off as well. All right, cool. It's that easy. So we're up to 700,000. It took somewhere around 3 hours, so honestly not too bad. If you guys wanted to make money for yourself, like I said, just come here. Wait. What is that? Is that a giant? Hold up. Is that a giant sunfish? No. Why did it look so big from back there? Okay, I'm gonna get it anyway. Yeah, if you're trying to make money, just come here, catch the whales, catch the dragon, and you should be able to make a ton really quickly. Oh, it was a giant sunfish. Okay, cool. So weighed 40 kilograms. Nice. So now that we have the money, we've got 700k, we can go all the way back to the Forgotten Deep and then go to the door and finally buy the tube and the gun. Let's get it. Here we go. Dude, I'm actually so excited to do this. This is gonna be sick. Oh, wait, there's more poop we can buy as well. Why is there poop here? What does that do? I need to test that. Okay, starting with... Oh, not the chest. Starting with Bob's plunger gun. Oh my days! It does 420 damage? Wait, that's crazy. 420 damage, 2-second cooldown, 0.85 control. Okay, that's nuts. And then next up, we've got the bath tube as well. So this one does 320 oxygen, max depth of 650, speed 27, and weight is 580,000. Okay, hold up. Wait, isn't that actually worse than the tube I'm using right now? Bro, that's worse than the ruined tube. The only better thing about it is the weight capacity. What? I'll buy it anyway, but yeah, I don't really get that. Why is it more expensive than the ruined tube, even though it's actually worse? That doesn't make that much sense. Oh, poop restock. Oh no, we've got a void shard. What? He sells crazy stuff in here. Okay, let's swap them out. So starting with the bath tube, you can compare the stats between this and the ruined tube. I have no idea why the bath tube is more expensive because all of the stats are worse apart from weight, but I'll put it on anyway. And as far as the guns, Bob's plunger is definitely better when it comes to damage. However, it takes way longer to shoot. It takes 0.6 of a second extra to shoot, and the control is worse. Honestly, I think they need to buff the gun and the tube because they are really expensive, and this is like end game items. You basically have to complete everything before you can get these, and you have to get a ton of money, so they should really buff these up a little bit. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's have a look at this gun. Oh yes, this is elite. Oh, this looks nuts. Okay, let me try it quickly. Let me try to plunge. Let's also have a look at the bathtub. Oh, yeah, dude. Now, this is aura. Even though it might be worse than the ruined tube, this is absolute aura. What on earth, bro? It's got a little ducky at the front. This is sick. We're not going to end it there. I'm actually going to go ahead and put a Kraken race on. And let's see just how much damage we can actually do with this gun. This could be the first 1,000 damage gun. But before I do that, I actually need to get my Kraken race up. So you can see down at the bottom right, it says plus 25.6% damage. I actually need to catch a ton more fish to increase this even more. So for every 100 fish that I catch, it goes up by 4%. And the max that I can get it up to is plus 50%. Meaning I need to catch somewhere around 700 more fish to max it out. And then we could do crazy damage with this. So in order to catch fish quickly, I'm going to do it right here because you can actually get them super fast. A lot of these have a plus 100% progress speed, so I can just do this. And I'm going to sit here spamming this for quite a while. I'll just see you guys once I'm ready to show you the plus 50% damage. This thing is going to go insane.
A little while later.
I am back! And would you believe it? That took even longer than it did to actually get the 700,000 cash. To get the cash, I basically just had to catch the whales. To do this, I had to catch almost 1,000 fish. I'm now level 50, dude. Like, that is insane. Okay, let me just sell all of these that I've caught. Dude, there's so many. There's literally, look at this. Look how many fish I caught. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Am I actually gonna make some decent money off of the poo-poo fish? There's a chance. Okay, we're almost done. 15,000. 15,000 off of those fish is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, if we take a look at a passive, you can now see that I gain an extra 50% damage because I've caught so many fish. So let's head back to the spirit roots and try to catch a whale because this weapon should now be doing an insane amount of damage. At the moment, there's no whales currently active, so I'm actually just gonna wait around for one to appear, either a whale or the dragonfish. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Here we go. The whale has spawned in and he's already trying to attack. What are you doing, buddy? All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a void shard on. I'm also gonna put a strength potion on if I have one. I do. Good. Oh no. Oh no, he attacked. Yo, chill, dude, chill. I'm just trying to take a bath, buddy. I'm not dangerous. Or am I? Oh, there's a second whale coming in. Think it's a coral one. Okay, we'll go for them both. 963 damage. Dude, look at this. 963 damage per hit. Okay, that's crazy. I can wipe out a whale in like 5 hits. Okay, if we use the radar, we can actually see how much HP a whale has. So this one has 7,840, meaning in 8 hits, I can probably kill him. Okay, how many hits can I get off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I hit him one more time before he hits me? No, I can't. I can't. 7 and last one maybe. Nope. There we go. Yo! This weapon is crazy. We can do almost 1,000 damage every single hit. Basically, you get dragged underwater, and instead of being a regular fisherman, we're now a sub-nautic fisherman. So I've literally just started. First tutorial is leave the oxygen zone to start catching your first fishes. Okay, I've left the oxygen zone. You're underwater. Your oxygen goes down slowly. Be careful. If it hits 0, I will drown and lose some of my catch. Okay. This menu shows your weight. When you catch fish, Be careful about how much you carry. It might slow you down if you carry too much weight. Okay, that makes sense. And this is my tool bag. Okay, let's start by shooting this bad boy. And then we've just got to balance it basically like it is in Fish. So we just balance it like this on the fish itself. And there we go. First fish caught. Let's go. We've got to catch 2 more. Can I get the pufferfish? Oh, wait. He's going crazy. He's puffing out. Okay, I don't think he wants the beef just yet, but that's fine. Let's go for Nemo down here, maybe. Can I shoot that far? Nope. Okay, I got one. W catch. I like this. Got another. Let's go. Oh, we caught a mossy one. It's a moss tang. Okay, so they have mutations just like they do on fish. And if I hold shift, I actually travel faster as well. Oh, wait, what? What did I break? Oh, it's the oxygen level. How do I get back? Okay, there we go. Oh, ho, ho, that was close. Nice work. You're a natural. Now go sell those fish to the Kraken. Okay, the Kraken wants it. We've got to keep him alive. We've got to keep him fed. I'd like to sell everything. Take it. Also, why is my arm so detached? Hold up. This is paranormal activity arm. As a reward for your hard work, here's an extra $125. Buy old oxygen tube and a starter gun. Okay, so the starter gun is $75. 15 damage. Okay, I'll take it. Click to open. This is your inventory. It holds your artifacts, guns, and tubes. Okay, so here are my guns. We can upgrade from the bottle gun, which did 10 damage, to the starter gun that does 15 damage. Okay, we're moving up in the world. Next up, we've got to go buy a tube. So we'll go to the tube seller. He's called David. What's up, David? Give me this old tube. Okay, nice. So that will give me more oxygen, I believe. Yes, I get more oxygen, and I believe I now get to go lower down, up to 25 meters instead of 15. Wait, there's races? No way. You can click here to open a race menu and reroll for a new race. Each race grants a unique power. No, they put races in a fishing game. Okay, so obviously this was made by Fire Attack and also another creator. I'm really sorry, I fully forgot the name of the other creator that worked on this game, but it's the guys that made the Forge. So they made the Forge and they also worked on this game at the same time. That's why it looks quite similar to the Forge in the race reroll section. Give it a spin, click here to get your first race. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I got coral. I think that's bad, but we'll go with coral for now anyway before we go for something crazy. Daily reward. Okay, I'll claim. Thank you. Congratulations, you've successfully finished the tutorial. Now talk to the Kraken to get new quests and start catching more fish. Give me quests. You understand the basics. Now prove you can actually use tools in my waters. Okay, I'm ready, dude. Oh, ho, ho, yo, look at my race. Okay, actually looks kind of cool. Catch 1 clownfish, 2 blue tank, and 2 tank. All right, easy, dude. Oh, look at this. What is this? There's a potion. So we can take quests from her as well. Let's not for now. This is kind of sick, dude. I'm actually kind of vibing with this. Okay, so I need a clownfish. I need 2 blue tank. Is this a blue tank? This is a normal tank. It's not very blue. Okay, I'm sorry, normal tank. I didn't even need you, but I got you anyway. Okay, is this a blue tank? Oh, that's a pufferfish. Wait, how do I go lower? Oh, to go, it says on the right. To go down, it's Q. To go up, it's E. To boost, it's shift. Okay, I didn't see that earlier. Is this a blue tank? What is this? This is a blue tank, and it's a rock mutation. Okay. Yo, the sparkling sound effect from fish is in this game. That's kind of crazy. So now I need 2. Oh, I need 1 more normal tank. Okay, yes. Wait, what is this? I get a chest. I still don't know fully what I'm doing, but we'll keep it going. Okay, clownfish. Good. Low oxygen. Oops, I need to get back. I need to get back! Let me in! No, I can't die this early on, dude. Okay, we're safe. So now that I've completed that, I'm pretty sure I can just go back to the Kraken. I've completed your quest. You handle your gear well. Acceptable work. Thank you. The true depths are much more unforgiving. I believe you. Okay, I'm gonna take on as many quests as possible. Oh, wait, I've got to upgrade my tools. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I guess what I should go for next is this one, the normal tube, or this one, the Pufferfish Tube. But to get that, I need 2,850 cash. And currently, I only have 427. Oh, wait, he has things behind him as well. What is this? Fire Tube, 1,250. Oh, look at this. We've got some actual art in here. So that's Fire Attack. And then I think that's the other dev or this guy right here. I'm really sorry, dude. I forgot the other dev's name. I'm really sorry. Oh, we've got bestiary here. Show me the bestiary. Oh, I can claim. Okay, let's claim these. So there is a lot to find in here. And there's actually not that much in the rest of the game currently. I think there's only 37 fish. Okay. So we should be able to blast through it pretty quickly. Are you sure you want to purchase radar, detects nearby fish, and allows you to view their statistics? Okay, I'm not going to do that yet because I need to save my money. Top fish caught, 74. Oh, dude, wait. Maybe I could get onto the leaderboard. All right, let me just get spamming some fish. Let's go. Okay, I'm just catching the comments for now because I kind of want to get my money up, not my funny up. I mean, I haven't seen much of the game yet, but low-key, very good start. It's actually really fun at the moment. I just hope there's enough content in this game, because if it's anything like The Forge where you run out of content pretty quick, that'll be kind of disappointing. So I hope they've got a solution for that. Okay, I don't have a strong enough shot yet to go for some of these. So I think the ones that show red means that I'm not strong enough yet. Maybe. I don't even know. Oh, my oxygen is low. What am I doing, dude? I'm not paying attention. Can I make it back in time? Uh-oh. I actually might die. Oh, no! I'm stuck. This is close. 3, 2. Oh, yes. Absolute clutch moment. Okay, can I just sell everything to the Kraken? I think I can. I'd like to sell everything. Okay, we've got $150 for that. Can I improve my harpoon gun? Because then that way I can make more money by catching better fish. Oh, would you look at that? Here are the devs just hanging out. So we've got this one. That's the beginner gun. We've got a crab that I can talk to. Interesting. Advanced gun, 1,000. Oh, look at this one. Oh, there's a cat. What? This game is so cute. Air rifle gun, 2,150. Oh, there is so much that we can go through. Why is there a crab? He's been here for years, but I've never understood him. Rumor has it has a scroll in the water. If you find it, come back to me. Okay, so we've got to find the scroll. There's also a teleport scientist. The teleporter is offline. Retrieve toilet paper, toilet, door, and power relays. Okay. Bro sounds like he just needs to go to the toilet. There is no way this is a teleporter. He's just holding it in. That's crazy. I mean, I'll take the quest anyway. Let's do it. Billy upgrade. Oh, this is to upgrade my storage. Ah, okay. We've got this guy. Come back at level 5. Okay, so here he has a small oxygen pod, basic oxygen pod, and a speed potion. Okay, so I guess he sells things, and it looks like it restocks every minute. Super interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna get back to the fishing for now. Let's just make more money. Oh, it looks like we've got a fan as well. What's up, bro? Wait, we've got the chest again. What is that? Okay, so did I just get a chest? Mossy geode. Oh, okay, so that can be used for something. Okay, I need to start getting back because my oxygen is getting pretty low. Let's get inside. Okay, we'll pop back outside. I'm gonna keep doing this until I can upgrade my harpoon gun. I think that's a good idea. This guy just keeps circling me. What is going on? Wherever I go, he just follows me and circles me. Interesting. Interesting strat, bro. I mean, so far, the game is super well made. All of the UI is really nice. The atmosphere is really cute. We're just gonna have to find out if there's enough content in the game. Oh, oxygen is low. We've got to get back. Wait, what? Why did I die? Oh, because I was overweight. Oh, okay. I did not check my weight. So I think I actually just lost a bunch of the fish that I caught. Oh, wait, why did I actually didn't mean to jump in, but he just burps you back out. It looks like he doesn't like the taste of humans, or I guess coral, because I'm actually now coral. Wait, can I not get this one? Too strong. Oh, yo, wait, I just got attacked. Oh, no, I'm dying again. Oh, no. Not twice in a row, bro. Not twice in a row. Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, let me sell off my fish again. Oh, I'm not making a lot of money for this, though. What does this do? Mossy geode, an underwater geode encrusted with moss-like growths. Hold on a mysterious globe beneath the ocean's depths. Bring to Virilia to crack. Who's Virilia? Okay, let's find her. Is it the witch lady? It is the witch lady. Open artifacts. Okay, so the rarest thing we could possibly get is called a holy flower. Let's see what we get. Are you sure you want to crack? It will last 1 minute. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, we've got another chest here. Let's get this. Oh, no, I didn't get the chest. Okay, my oxygen is low. I've got to get back, but I'm going to try to catch one more fish. Do I have time? Yes. Oh, and I'm level 5. I've just realized. Okay, for that, we make $110. Not too bad. So the artifact that we ended up getting was feather. So it increases speed, but it decreases damage. Oh, you equip them. Okay, that makes sense. Quests, we've got 2 currently active. Reach level 5, 5 out of 5. Okay, let me return to that dude over there in the corner. I've completed your quest. Level 5, huh? Means you've survived things most don't swim away from. Maybe you're not as soft as you look. Bro doesn't know BachaBlox, the ultimate Roblox grinder. What does he want now? Okay, he wants fish. Good, good, good. Let's go get some fish. Oh, wait. I've just realized I have 1,000 cash. Is that now enough for the new thing? Oh, it costs 1,050. Okay, I just need a little bit more then. Oh, no, I'm being attacked. Okay, I lived. So if I go sell, I should have enough cash for the next gun. This is exciting, dude. Oh, there we go. Give it to me. Let's go. Advanced gun. Yes, please. It now does 40 damage. Very good. Okay, so we can go into my inventory, guns, and equip this. Perfect. I also want to hand in this geode so we can get this open. Open the artifact. Thank you. You don't have enough cash? Oh, it costs 75. Okay, cool. Oh, Oh, look how fast I catch them now. Yo, that's fire. Wait, can I get some better fish finally? Oh, wait. This one's like invisible. Oh, it's transparent mutation, bro. That is straight out of Fish. Fair enough. We've got this mossy one. Let's get this one. Oh, and there's a chest. Let's go for the chest. Okay, chest acquired. Let's get the fish. Someone's dead. No! Who died? Oh, another chest. We got it. Okay, let's see. Can I now sell everything and then open some artifacts? Open 3, 225. What about 250? Okay, let's just open 1 for now. So we've got to catch 4 coral mutated fish and 3 metal mutated fish. Okay, could I now get a pufferfish? I can. Okay, we're moving up in the world. I can now get pufferfish. Oh, we've got a metal one. Oh, that's what they look like. Okay, easy. Also, I think if you shoot it once, then shoot it again, you can actually get it. So it looks like you just have to do a little bit of damage to it and then you can get it. Interesting. So I probably could have got it before if I kept shooting it. Oh, my weight is super high, so I'm losing oxygen quickly. Received 1 banana. What? What did I do with a banana? I think I just sold the banana, so I have no idea what it does. Unless if it's in my inventory. Oh, it's in artifact. Okay, it increases my speed and it increases my damage. I guess I'll put the banana on. Okay, we can now claim some of these as well. So we get these points. I'm not sure what I use them for just yet, other than for speeding up cracking geodes, because I'm pretty sure you can use them for that. Anyways, let's go ahead and put 2 more geodes in. We'll open these. Oh, I got the banana from the geode. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, so we've got to do 2 more of those and hopefully get some better artifacts. Oh, we've got a chest we could get. Perfect. Find me some metal fish, please. Also, what is this? Can I open this chest down here? I can open it. Small oxygen pod. Oh, I've not caught this one yet. Oh, it's a salmon. Nice. Could I get this one now? Oh, I can. What is it? A lionfish. Minus 16% progress speed, so it's not too hard. Still pretty easy. Oh, it's rarer though. That should sell for a lot more. Oh, wait. My weight is really bad. I've got to get back. Okay, let's sell everything. We only made 135. Dude, making cash is really tough so far. All right, I'm going to get grinding until I sell enough fish and make some decent cash. Alrighty, there we go. I've been grinding for a little while. I did actually lose my catch streak, but I'm up to somewhere around 110 fish, I believe. Bro, people are flying. What? 255 fish? Am I on the leaderboard at all? No, I need to get onto the leaderboard. All right, so to get there, of course, I'm gonna need better stuff. Now, I do have 1,900 cash, and I'll be honest, guys, I went into the shop and I bought myself a couple of things. So I've got sell anywhere now to save some time. I've got the diver club, more storage, and faster geode open. So I can now upgrade it to the fire tube, or in fact, I could just go for a little bit more money and go for the pufferfish tube. So I'm actually gonna do that instead, just so I can reach further into the depths. Okay, I'm gonna get back to grinding. Oh, wait, before we do that, we can do some race rerolls quickly. So by collecting these star points, that's what gives you the race rerolls, or we could go for a lucky roll. Okay, I'm gonna do the normal one. Let's do this. So if we reroll, give me something good. I got coral again. Do I just spend some Robux, dude? Do I just go crazy? All right, I'm gonna do it for the content. Let's see what better races we can get, because I'm kind of curious what they do. So I'm gonna spend some Robux. There we go. Let's try a lucky reroll. See what I get with that. Okay, I got monkey. Yeah, that looks so good. So monkey is still pretty bad. It's only an uncommon. Let me try again. What does it actually give me? 10% speed, 10% weight. Okay, give me something better. Oh, that's better. We got crab. That's an epic. 5% chance to get. 15% more oxygen, 5% XP, 15% weight. Iron shell, 25% chance to absorb incoming attacks. Okay, I'll actually take that. All right, I'm gonna get fishing. Let's get more money and upgrade our stuff. There we go. Okay, I actually spent a little bit more Robux. I bought the starter pack and the diver pack, so that gave me a little bit extra cash, and I've done more fishing, so now we're up to 3,000 cash. And I believe instead of going for the tube, what I might do is go for this crazy air rifle gun. Now, my thinking is, if I have a better gun, I'm able to catch better fish and make more money quicker. Is that actually a good idea? I don't know. Let's find out. So if we go to guns, we can now equip this. It does 55 damage instead of 40. All right, here we go. New gun, new me. Let's see if I can catch some better stuff now. So if I go a little bit further out, let's see, is there anything good? Oh, okay, these big fish. I haven't caught one of these yet. Okay, give me this dude. Can I even get him? What? I think I can get him. I'm doing damage. Hold up. I'm getting him. Minus 37% progress speed. Oh no, I just took some damage though. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die before I can actually catch him. No! Please! It's because I got hit by a shark, dude. Oh, no. I drowned. At least I know I can do it. So let's get back out there and try this again. Hopefully this time a shark doesn't kill me. Okay, I can see one right in front of me. I'm going. Okay, there's a shark there. So they try to attack me. What if I attack them first? Okay, I'm doing damage to him. Good. I'm just going to keep doing damage until I can actually catch him. I'm getting him. He's an epic. It's a barracuda. Minus 35% 24% progress speed, and he's jumping around a lot. Yes! He weighs 10 kilograms. Oh, wow. Okay. Should I try another? Oh, wait, there's one right here. Get away from me. Get away from me, buddy. So the ones that have the red dot above their head, they're trying to actually do some damage to you. Oh, wait, I need better gear for him. Okay. Let's just go for the barracuda again. My oxygen is running out. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back because I'm very far away. Oh, no. I don't think I can make it. I made it. Oh. Okay, let's do the sell anywhere. And let's get back out there. All right, I'm gonna keep doing this until we make more money and we can upgrade to the better fish tube. Oh, wait, I'm getting the barracuda. Nice. Got him. Oh, there's one over here that's damaged as well. So I was wrong earlier. If they have the red mist behind them, that just means they've already been damaged, which is actually better for me. Oh, it's too heavy? Wait. Yo, chill, barracuda, chill. Dude, how do I keep going so far away? I definitely need a better tube. I'm still on this beginner one. All right, I'm gonna get grinding. Let's get some more cash. I was just checking up on my quests, and I think I've actually completed this one from the Shady businessman. So let's go back to him and see what we get. Mr. Black, that's what he's called. Okay, quest completed. Even weak mutations tell me what I need to know. Oh, okay. So we get 1,000 cash. Yes! Okay, that's really good. That means I can now upgrade my tube to the best tube in this area as well, which is this one right here, the Pufferfish Tube. Oh, look at the depth and the oxygen and the weight. Oh, it's all so much better. Wait, what? I don't have enough. Oh, I don't have enough. Oops, my bad. Okay, that's fine. I just need a little bit more. Or can I just sell? Also, what did these things do? Void Shad, Mythical, increase strength and XP by 30%, but lower speed by 15% for 15 minutes. Okay, let me put one of these on since I did buy it. Increase tube speed by 20%. Let's try this. Increase oxygen capacity by 30% for 15 minutes. Okay, let's try that as well. Okay, I don't need that much more money, so we should be good to go soon for the next tube. Oh, we've got a chest up here. Can I get both? Perfect. Very good. Dude, I really want to venture out further. Okay, I'm level 11. We're slowly getting there. Oh, no, I got attacked. I hate getting attacked whilst I'm trying to catch something. Okay, let me do a sell anywhere quickly. And there we go. Okay, so we've got enough for the next tube now, which should give me more oxygen, I believe. It's this dude right here, so we can go to the pufferfish. Okay, good. New discovery. So now we can go to the tubes. Let's go to this one. Oh, dude, look at the difference. It's like twice as good. Also, the depth is way different. It's so much better. Oh, bro, look at my oxygen now. 160. That's fire. Also, my weight is now 120 kilograms, but I do have some potions on as well, so I don't know where it would be without the potions. Can I now get these big fish or still no? Oh, I'm getting attacked by two. Chill. Yes, give me the barracuda. Oh, I messed it up. There goes my streak. Oh, well. I think I can now go for the big one. I can. Mahi. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, this one's tough. This one's actually kind of tough to get. It's moving around a lot, but I did get it. Let's go. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna do a little 180 shot. Come on, dude. Give me him. Come on. Maybe one more. Oh, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. Nice. Good. Okay, we're doing really well. So I think with my more oxygen, I can now venture out a lot further than I could before as well. I'm probably going to return back and then try to go a little bit more into the depths. Okay, let's sell this. So we made 677. Yeah, that's so much better. We make so much more money. Now I can open up some more geodes as well. So let's get all of these in for 900. Okay, I can't do that. Let's do it for 825. Why not? Okay, it's going to take 5 minutes. All good. It's finally time. Let's have a look what's further out in the depths of this game. It looks like there's question marks over there, so I could probably go all the way over there. You know what? I'm just gonna try to go there. I'll probably die. Found a bug or issue, please report. Oh yeah, okay. Now I think on my little trip out here, I'm probably gonna die, but I just want to give it a go anyway. Ancient sands. Yo, what? Okay, I've got to go down here. What's down here? There's so much more to explore. Okay, going down is super slow in this game. Are there areas that can stop to gain more oxygen? Probably not. Received 1 star. Oh yeah, that's from the geode. Okay, there's stuff down here. Let me just go for one of these fish. Pompano. Okay, I'll take it. Brand new fish. Why not? Sweet. I think I'm just gonna stay out here until I die. Dude, look at this monster fish that used to be here. Who is this? Can I take a quest from them? What is this skeleton? Most people pass by without noticing. At first glance, it seems like a giant fossil. Oh, fossil. How does something like this end up buried here? I don't know, dude. Received a 1 hourglass. Oh, is that from the geode as well? Okay, I'm just gonna skip all this text. I ain't reading all that, buddy. Oh, there's things here that you can buy. What? A boat tube? Oh, there's a crossbow gun. Okay, I need that. I'm gonna die anyway, but my plan is I'm gonna cheese a little bit. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do sell anywhere and just stay out here because I probably make more money. Come on, give me this one before I die. Give me this one. Okay, quick, sell anywhere. Yes. Okay, I'm about to die. This is so sick, though. All right, I'm gonna get grinding, guys. I'll see you once again once I have more cash. Dang, that dying animation was kind of crazy, though. Oh, wait, one other thing. We just completed this quest to crack 10 geodes. Okay, Okay, before I get fishing again, let's complete that quest. So we've got to go to her again. She's over there. I've completed your quest. 1,250 cash. Let's go. That's a W. We also get some of this stuff. Claim, claim, claim. And what artifacts do I now have? I've got this one. Fish bag plus 8 kilograms. We've got hourglass for a better cooldown. We've got the sea star for more oxygen. Oh, what is this? Banana? Oh, wait. They have like traits on them. This one is 1.375. Or did I just upgrade it over time? I don't even know. Okay, let me put this one on, I guess. We'll go for cooldown. And instead of feather, do I go for another cooldown? No, let's go for weight. Okay, there we go. All right, that's looking really good now. Let's keep going until I make more cash. Actually, one other thing. I'm going to go into the races again. Let's try the races again. I'm kind of curious. So if I unlock this one instead, we can try go for a different one. So we could go for a legendary or a mythical. Let's go for the lucky race reroll. Cyclops. Oh, yeah, that looks sick though. So that gives us a 0.2 second cooldown and 10% more damage. Oh, I'm getting a legendary. There's a cutscene. What? Am I playing Souls RNG? Oh, I'm now a vampire squid. I didn't even get shark. I got vampire squid. Dude, I swear it said shark though. No, why did I change it to this one? Okay, so we get 20% oxygen, 10% XP, 15% weight. When catching a fish, regen oxygen for 10% of damage dealt. Oh, that's a crazy one. All right, I'm gonna save the other ones for a different video, but that was very, very cool to see. All right, I'm gonna get fishing again as the vampire squid. Look at this. I've got a cape. There we go. I've basically filled out my full weight, so I can now go in here, sell anywhere. Look how many fish we've got to sell as well. Oh, I got a cactus geode. Oh, that looks nuts. Okay, we need to open some of those as well. Oh, and I got this, a fishbone fragment. Okay, I don't know what I do with that just yet, but it's good to have. Okay, so I've now got 7,800 cash, and because I have that, I think I can now buy this crossbow right here. Oh, I can. It's 4,000. It does 85 damage. Yo, we're moving up in the world of Abyss. Okay, if we go to guns, oh, that does so much more damage, dude. Okay, let's equip this, and I'm probably gonna die again, but all good. So next up, I need the boat as well, which costs, how much was this? 5,200. And I think I saw a treasure chest in here as well. Oh, there is a treasure chest. Small oxygen pod. Yeah, wait, that's sick. I can now actually use that. All right, cool. Let's test out the crossbow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, and I'm healing from it as well. Wait, can I just live out here forever now? Oh, no, I can't. For a second, I thought I could because I could just constantly keep healing, but no. Also, why am I calling it healing? I guess it's kind of like having a HP bar. Okay, there we go. Okay, if I sell now, how much do I have? Not quite enough. All right, I've got to get back on the grind so we can get that boat. I think I've now got enough cash. Let's go ahead and sell again. Okay, we did it. New boat time. Oh, the depth is so much further. Let's go. Okay, we got boat tube. I'll take it. Thank you. So if we go into the inventory, I always forget which one's inventory. This one. Tubes, we can now put on the boat. Tube can't be changed here. Okay, I should probably die and go back. All right, before I die, I'm just gonna keep fishing, keep selling to make a little bit more cash quickly. Oh, look at my catch streak. 101 catch streak. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh, and I leveled up. Level 15. Okay, let's quickly sell before I die again. Nice little 1,300 cash. I'm gonna die. Come on, give me one more fish before I die. Let's go. Nice. Oh, wait, I still lived. Think I'm gonna die on this one, but let's see if I can get this geode. Okay, I got it. Probably gonna die to the fish. Quick sell. Oh, what a play. I'm still alive. How am I still alive, dude? Should I just use one of these? Stay alive longer? Nope, I died. I hope drowning doesn't affect my stats in any weird way, because I'm just drowning to get back to the normal area. All right, here we go. We can finally test out the brand new boats, and then we'll probably leave it there for today, even though this game is insanely fun. Okay, we got the new boat. So this one in comparison has 130 oxygen. It also goes to 275 meters depth, way more than my Pufferfish Tube. I don't know what this drilling one is. Is that speed? 22 a second. And then we get 100 kilograms of weight as well. Oh, yeah. I have become the captain of the seas. I actually low-key want to see how easy it is to catch fish now with this crossbow. Okay, doesn't actually seem that much easier. Well, since then, I've managed to get up to level 35. And like I said in the last video, we're going to be finally unlocking the last zone in the Abyss, which is this area right here. Now, to be able to enter this, you have to first take a quest. It's from the Lost Captain. And in this quest, it says you need to bring 10,000 cash and reach level 35. So I've just reached level 35 like right now. So we're finally ready to do that. But before we do that, I'm quickly going to open some geodes. Okay, I'm going to open all 20 of these ones, the rooted geodes. And I'm hoping to get a mythical or a legendary. So we have a 3.5% chance or a 0.5% chance. Let's get it. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. Okay, what are we getting? Anything good? 9 tanks, 7 lanterns, 3 runes of might, 1 demonic hourglass, and that's it. We got cooked. We actually just got crazy cooked. But I can now at least complete this quest line because she wanted me to open 20 of those geodes. So with that, I gained 20,000 cash and 2 heavy oxygen pods. Cool, cool, cool. All right, enough yapping. Let's make our way over towards this dark area. So if you don't know, if you zoom in on your map, also the map, you can get it from Ancient Sands inside of that shop. If you zoom in, you can see which way you're facing just to make it a little bit easier knowing where you need to go next. So I need to go this way, of course. Let's get it. Oh, I can see a chest. Okay, I need to actually open these. Thank you. That's for a different quest that I'm doing. I need to open some chests. Okay, where was this area? I think it's down to the left. Yes, there it is. I can see the shipwreck. Oh, and I see another chest. Okay, we need to get this. All right, here we go. Let's speak to this guy once again. So I've completed your quest. Good, you held steady and your cash returns to you. Okay, we've got 15,000 cash. And can we now go in? Probably not. Do I have to do more quests? Do you need something? I want proof from Ancient Sands where the wrecks still whisper. Catch 1 ancient shark. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Oh, dude, he just wants me to catch a lot. Find 55 treasure chests. What? Wait, so I've already found some treasure chests. Does that count already? Yes, it does. Okay, I found 35 out of 55. Other than that, I need to catch the ancient shark, which I've already done in the past, but I need to do it again. 3 big mouth fish, 6 cave fish, 10 sharks, 10 coral mutations, 5 transparent mutated fish. Okay, this shouldn't take too long, actually. Oh, yo, look what we have. Look what we have. It's that super duper ugly fish. Is it called a blobfish? Something like that, right? Oh, dude, he's strong. He's insanely strong. Okay, I got it. Blobfish. There he is. There we go. We got him. Blobfish, 20 kilograms. All right, I'm gonna slowly make my way back to Forgotten Deep, teleport to Ancient Sands, and then let's begin on this quest. Bro, what is this? On my way back to Forgotten Deep, I found another cave, and inside of here, we have the dude from the forge, Morbid. Okay, can I take his quest line? It looks like once you complete his quest, you get a gun as well. Okay, I kind of want it, dude. Reach level 5 and catch 2 coral mutated fish. Okay, super easy, dude. So I guess this gun probably isn't actually that good because it seems to be a really easy quest line. But all good because we do get a chest here, which I do need, and also there's a duck behind it. Nice. All right, I've made it to the sand area, and on top of that, I've already been grinding for a little bit. So let me just show you guys. On my way here, I went around the ocean, found way more treasure chests than I thought I would. I'm up to 55 out of 55. These are actually insanely easy to find. Literally just zoom all the way out and scavenge around like this. You're gonna find so many of them so quickly. Now, on top of that, I've already caught 2 out of 3 big mouth fish, and look at this. There's another! Okay, let me grab this one super quickly. And there it is, nice and easy. We got big mouth. So, I've now finished 3 out of 3. I still need an ancient shark. I only need 1 cave fish, 1 shark, 4 more coral, 3 more transparent. So this really shouldn't take too long, to be fair. Now, before I go hunting for more... Oh, there's another big mouth. That's crazy. Why are so many of them spawning? If you don't know, the big mouth is actually really, really good for money. So look, I already have 2 here. I've got plenty of sharks that I caught. I've got the cave fish that I caught. And look at this shark. I also caught a giant cactus one. Now, let me quickly sell all of these. Okay, we made 15k. Look at the size of the shark that I caught. This is actually insanely big. 108 kilograms. Pretty nuts. All right, let me head back out. So I need another shark. I need a cave fish. Let me grab this cave fish right here. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna grab this one just for some extra money. Give me the big mouth. Also, pro tip, if you're playing on PC, go into first person. It actually makes it super easy to dodge shark attacks, whale attacks, all that good stuff. And you basically never miss, because sometimes in third person, it can look like your cursor is on the fish, but when you go to shoot, it misses for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it's to do with perspective, but when you're in first person, it's super easy. Also, I just messed up catching this big mouth. I messed up again. Okay, he died. All good. Let me just grab him. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's get the cave fish. All right, there it is. Next up, I need some coral. Oh, I see a coral. Can I spot him in between all of them? Nope. Where is he? There he is. All right, we can take a look at the list again. So I just need 1 shark, 3 coral, 3 transparent. Not too bad. Honestly, this shouldn't take much longer. Also, I do need the ancient shark, which still hasn't spawned in. Okay, I do see a shark over here, though, which is good. Hey, buddy. Look, see, in first person, I don't know what it is, dude. It just feels way way easier to play this game in first person. Basically turns it into an FPS game. All right, we've got the shark. Good. Now, can I find some transparent? This is probably one of the harder things to find. Transparent fish, and we've got to wait for the ancient shark. That's what's going to take the longest here. So I'm just going to go around this area. Let me see if I can find a transparent fish. Oh, there it is. I see one. And there we go. We've got a transparent grouper. Cool. Let's keep going till I can find another 2, hopefully. Oh, wait. I've spotted a coral. Coral is actually really easy to find. These aren't too bad, but I do still need it. Ancient shark literally just spawned in. Okay, let me get out of the way. Now, currently, I'm using the angel race combined with... I can't remember the name of the tube. It's the one that you get from the spirit place, the best one. So my speed is really high, meaning I can dodge fish attacks really easily. Although catching them is a different problem. Why am I struggling so bad today? Okay, I got the chest, but I still need the fish. Oh, wait, it died. Can I just pick it up? Does that count? It didn't count. No, dude. I've been waiting so long for the ancient shark and then I messed up. Okay, so I have to actually catch it and not just pick it up. Oh, I messed up so bad. Okay, I'm going to keep going around until I find more transparent, more coral, and I'll see you guys once the ancient shark spawns in. Oh my days. Not only did we just get an ancient dragon, we got one in a sick mutation. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage, though. I need to be careful here. All right, let me keep moving. What? How did I... Oh, it's the shark. Oh, no. I actually could die. Okay, I'm good. I got him. It's a negative mutation ancient shark. Oh, no, I'm going to mess up again. I can feel it. Okay, I'm locking in. I'm locking in. Good. No. No. No, bro. It's being so annoying. What? If I lose it again, I'm actually going to crash out, dude. How am I losing? I've never had a problem with this. I've caught so many of them already. How am I now messing up? Okay, there we go. Oh, we did it. Okay, finally, dude. Wait, how much does that sell for? It's times 2. 116 kilograms as well. Okay, I'm going to sell it. 6,000. Okay, it's not too much, but I'll take it. I'll take it. At least the quest is now complete. So, I've got to now return there. And in order to do that, I'm actually going to go ahead and use the TP. Let's jump in here. Let's go to the Forgotten Deep. Okay, and now from here, I've got to go back to the shipwreck. Let's do it. I think it's somewhere in this direction. Could be wrong. Oh, is it over here? Oh, it's here. Okay, I see it. I see it. All right, let's see what he wants next from us, because I'm sure there's probably going to be one more quest over in the Spirit Roots section. Okay, we've got 25k for that. Not too bad. So we need to do another quest. Yep, Spirit Roots. Oh, 2 whale meat, 3 eye fish. What's an eye fish, bro? I don't think I've even caught one of them yet. 70 treasure chests. Okay, how many do I actually have done? I've got 57 out of 70. I've got to crack 20 geodes. That's going to take so long. 3 neon mutations, 6 negative mutations, catch 10 sailfish, 6 hammer sharks, 3 eye fish. I have no idea what an eye fish even is. 2 whale meats. Okay, yeah, we've got our work cut out for us. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and teleport to where we need to be. Spirit Roots, here we go. Now that I'm here, I'm going to quickly buy some things from the shop. Let's go ahead and get these. Let's get this and these. Okay, we've got 7 of these packs, so I'm going to be able to float for quite a while before having to come back to get more oxygen, which is really good. All right, I'm going to start knocking off this list. I'm not going to bore you guys with it because this is going to be an insane grind. I imagine this is going to take somewhere around 2 hours. I'm going to start knocking it off. I'll see you once I'm getting somewhat through this list. Oh my days, hold up. I think the mythical fish is here. Oh, there's a whale as well. Here it is. Yo, there's 2 whales. What is going on? Wait, this is kind of crazy. I've never seen this before. A mythical fish and 2 whales? That's kind of crazy. That's very crazy, actually. Okay, let me dodge this guy. So I'm going to go for the mythical fish first just because it sells for more so I can get some money out of it. See, dodging is really easy now, so I can get pretty close and not have to worry too much. Just back up like this. Shoot him right in his head. Yo, what did I get? Oh, I got attacked by a hammer shark. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Can this shammer shark go away? He's kind of ruining my whole trip here. Okay, I killed the mythical. I'm going to ignore the shammer shark. Quickly grab this. Okay, now let me go for the hammer shark because I do actually need this as well. These usually are not too bad to catch, although saying that, I'm having a lot of trouble today catching fish. And there it is. All right, next up, we've got ourselves a whale. I've hit him once. He actually hit me. What? Okay, it's fine. I've got these oxygen tanks, so should be good. Let me back up. Let me back up. That's better. Oh my days, dude. Everything is on me here today. What is going on? I'm getting attacked by so many things. Okay, the whale is pretty low now. If I get hit by him once, though, I'm dead. So I need to be very careful. Someone's trying to steal my whale. Get out of here. I did good. I did good. Okay, so does that count for the whale already? Yes. Okay, whale done. The eye fish, I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Hammer shark, sailfish. Okay, the rest of it shouldn't be too bad. Neon mutated will be a little bit tricky though. Neon mutations are actually kind of hard to find. Wait, is this a neon mutation or is this a negative? I think this is just a negative, but I'm gonna try catch it anyway because it's a hammer shark, so I need it. Oh, it's coral. What? I've never seen a coral out here. Okay, I'll take it if I can get it, which I can't. And there it is. Mr. Hammer Shark has been caught. Okay, let me sell some things off. We made 39,000. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'll see you guys once I'm ready to show you some epic progress.
A little while later.
Okay, I might have actually figured out a little secret area. I don't know how I missed this before. So there's a giant golem here that I just took a quest from. I just got a duck as well. There's also a chest in here, and I'll show you guys how to get here. It's actually pretty obvious if you're not a Dumbo like me. Basically, there is a tunnel that comes straight out of the main area. I'm explaining this terribly, so I'll just show you instead. So this is the spawn location. This is obviously where you reheal your oxygen. Now, if you turn right, there is a tunnel here. I already knew about this tunnel, but every time I went through here, for some reason, I never saw this opening. I always just wrapped around that way, and I thought that was it. But when I opened up the map, I realized there was a little golem dude here, and he wasn't on top, so I knew he would be underneath. So that's where the golem guy is, and that's where I just was. But if we keep going down, I think this is where the eye fish will be. It kind of makes sense. Okay, there are sharks in here. Oh, yo, this area is sick. What? Okay, there's a hammerhead shark. There's quite a lot of hammerhead sharks. Okay, that's good. That makes it really easy to catch them. What is this? Oh, that's the eye fish. Okay, I haven't caught one of these yet, and it looks like I still won't. Okay, I'm getting attacked. So it looks like the best strat is probably just to clear the sharks first, just to make sure you don't get attacked whilst you're trying to catch fish, because these little guys are pretty vicious. Okay, I can see another eye fish up here getting attacked by a sailfish. Let me get rid of the sailfish. Actually, no, I just want the eye fish. Oh, no, dude. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to clear the sharks first. I just want to get this one eye fish. Okay, I'm probably gonna die doing this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die as I'm catching it because I'm gonna get attacked. Oh, I lived. I lived. Okay, now I can clear the sharks. Come here, buddy. So we'll start with the sailfish and then we'll go for the hammerheads. This area is so cool though. And there are chests in here as well. Get these open. There's also these chests. I have no idea how to open these just yet. I should probably figure that out. You need some sort of a key for them. Oh, there's an eye fish. Oh no, I'm gonna get attacked. Why do I keep going for the eye fish? I just need to get rid of the sharks. What am I doing, dude? Yeah, there's a good chance I die. Oh, okay, I lived again. Okay, let me get this hammerhead. All right, got the chest. That's good, because I need to get a lot of those geodes as well, so I definitely need to be collecting those chests whilst fishing. Bro, can I just stop getting attacked for 1 second, please? Why are there so many sharks here? This is crazy. Okay, I got that one. Let me get this one in the corner. All right, there we go. We're back up to 300 oxygen, so I should be good. Is that spirited? Yes, it is. Oh, dude, instead of sharks, there are now narwhals in here. So narwhals obviously don't attack me, even though they do have that crazy spike on their head as well. The sailfish does attack me, however, so I'm going to get rid of the sailfish. Let me see if I can get this eye. Got it. Cool. So I've caught 3 out of 3. I got 6 hammer sharks, 10 sailfish. Now all that I need are geodes, treasure chests, neon mutations, and negative mutations. The mutations are probably the hardest part, especially neon. I've only ever caught 2 neons, and I've played in this area for a long time, so this is gonna take some time. Okay, I'm gonna quickly search for any more treasure chests. So there was one over there on the left, and there was one on the right. Oh, there's one down here. Okay, I'm being attacked, but that's all good. Here we go, and I think that's it. Oh, is that a chest? Oh no, it's a rock. I have just actually spotted a chest though. It's right at the start, so I can grab this quickly. Okay, and now comes the hard part. Now I need to find all of the mutations, which is negative and neon. All right, I'm gonna get scavenging around. I'll see you guys once I actually manage to find one.
Many hours later.
I'm back after a crazy long amount of time grinding. And look at this. I only need 3 more negative mutated fish. I got all of the neons, so I can actually show you the ones that I got. I got the narwhal, I got this Pacific fanfish, and another Pacific fanfish that I ended up selling. So once I get the negatives, I then just need 20 geodes and 70 treasure chests, which is actually only 4 more of them. But the reason that I started recording again is because I don't know what's going on here. There is a guy in my game, this guy right here that's level 33. He's either an admin or a hacker, or he knows something that I don't. So let me see if I can find him quickly. So he was over here in this area earlier. He has some sort of a sea mine boat and the crazy weapon. The weapon that he's using is doing 12,000 damage every single hit. To put into perspective, objective. Mine does 400, and it's the second best gun in the game. Okay, I actually cannot find him right now. Oh, here he is. It's that dude right there. Wait, look at this. Whoa, look how fast he's fishing. Look, he just caught the fish, and he's already got it. What weapon is that? He's on a sea mine, and he's using some sort of a galactic ray weapon. I don't know what I'm looking at. Look how fast he is. He basically travels at the speed of light down here. It's crazy. I'm gonna actually try to add him. Hold up. Okay, now he's just flexing a whale on me. I saw him do damage to the whale, though. He literally did 12,000 damage to the whale. Look how fast he is. Nah, that's insane. It's gotta be a hacker, right? Like, there's no way. I even checked the wiki, and both the sea mine boat and the weapon that they're using don't exist, or at least not on the wiki. If anyone knows how to get this, please tell me, because that thing is insanely OP. Like, look at this. Look how fast he catches fish. And it's not even an admin. At first, I thought it was maybe an admin. I don't think it is. Oh, wait, there's a whale here. Let's see if he goes for the whale. Watch this. Okay, so the whale has 6,000 HP. Is he gonna one-shot it? What? The whale only does 18 damage to him as well. What is going on here? I'm so confused right now. Okay, he's going for the whale. What is happening? Oh, he's trying to bring the whale to me. He's trying to bring the whale to me, dude. Okay, how do I tell him no? It's so cooked I can't type in the chat anymore, dude. Can he just add me back? Look how long it takes me to catch a fish. It takes him seconds. He's gonna do it. He's got his gun out. Oh, did you see that? It does 12,000 damage to the whale. I don't know what's going on there. I guess we'll try to figure it out either in this video or in a different video. I need to get back to my own grind, so I need the 3 more negative fish. These are honestly super duper hard for me to find. And saying that, I think I've just found an ultraviolet somehow. Yeah, I did. Ultraviolet jellyfish. Okay, these actually sell for a lot of cash. Let's have a look. So the ultraviolet multiplier, oh, it's not even that much, dude. It's a 3.6. The angelic multiplier is the best one that I found so far. It's 7.7. So if I do sell, okay, we made 15k. Not too bad. I'm back again, and the grind is complete, I believe. Let's have a look. Am I missing anything? So I've collected all of the fish that I need to. I got all of the negatives, all of the neons, 20 geodes. So inside of here, you can see that I've got 22 geodes. And lastly, I just need to find another 4 treasure chests. Now, this shouldn't be too hard. Obviously, my plan is to just skate around the map and try to find more of them that I haven't seen yet. And I think one place that I'm going to actually find that is right in front of me, because I haven't entered this way apart from the one time that I came here. So there was a chest down there that I already opened. Now let's see if I can find some going this way. Oh, wait, there we go. Already found one. Perfect. Okay, let's get this one done. Wait, do I see a crazy fish? What is this? Oh, it's angelic, right? Oh, it's a neon. It's a neon salmon. Wow, cool. I'll take it. All right, come on, dude. Please be another chest around here somewhere. Maybe on top. Oh, I already opened that one. Oh, there's one right here. Good. Very good. Okay, that one is now open. There's one down there that I already opened. So let me go this way. Let me go left. There's got to be some that I missed. Oh, I can already see one. It's right here. Okay, am I just missing one? Okay, I only need one more. Lock in, Bacha. You can do this. Surely there's one around here. This is a very sus area to put a chest. So if you guys are stuck looking for chests, literally just do what I'm doing right now. Just travel around the map and see if you can find any. It's pretty easy, actually. And there we go. I actually did find one. Nice. So we've now found all of the treasure chests. We just need to open the 20 geodes. This is pretty easy. We've obviously just got to go back to the Forgotten Deep. Let's come this way, drop down. Okay, let's open some artifacts. So I'm going to do just 20, just in case if I need to save some for a different quest. Let's open 20. I'm going to skip these. Okay, did I get anything good? We've got some tanks. We've got some runes, lanterns, hourglass, and that's it. I got cooked again, dude. I always get cooked with these geodes. I cannot get anything good. Let's have a look. Did I at least get something better? Like, are the stats better on some of them that I just got? Well, I do have 3 demon hourglasses now. They just slow down my speed, but the cooldown is less. Is that my traveling speed? I think that's my traveling speed. So I could actually just go ahead and put these on. Honestly, I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. Put this one on. Okay, Loki, that's looking really, really good. So my cooldown on my shots is now 0.22 plus 0.24. That's 4.6. That's 6.6 plus 8. Gives me a cooldown of 0.74 seconds. So I should be able to shoot like every second now. I think I just have to wait 1 second in between. Let's have a look. If I cancel this one. Oh, wait, we can test it like this. If I shoot. Oh, look at my cooldown. Dude. Okay, that's a game changer. That is so much better. So now that I've done that, I can actually return to this captain dude, which if I'm not mistaken, it was in this direction. Yep, I see it. Okay, it's down there. Let's go. Oh, dude, I think that's an angelic fish. Or is it neon? No, it's angelic. Let's go. We've got an angelic pufferfish. That's a first. Okay, let's sell that. All right, here we go. Hours and hours and hours of grinding for this moment. Is the door finally going gonna open now. Please don't give me another quest. Spirit Root didn't scare you off. Yes, it didn't. Oh, no. Do I need to do something else? This is the last task. Catch 3 bluefin tuna, 15 blobfish. Oh, dude. No! 30 geodes. Oh, my days. Okay, this is gonna be a crazy grind. I cannot do this right now. I've been playing this game for about 6 hours today already. I need a quick break. Let's have a look at this insane task list in front of me. So I need to do 3 bluefin tuna, 15 blobfish, 15. That's gonna take so long. 20 piranhas, 10 seahorses, metal mutation, albino mutation. This is broken. Catch 5. Okay, this one's fully broken. Oh, ultraviolet mutation, 3 shadow, 30 geodes, 85 treasure chests. Oh my days, dude. Has anybody done this yet? That is so insane. Oh, wait, hold up. There is actually a treasure chest right here. So I still need to find more treasure chests as well, which is gonna be really tough, but it can be done. I'm sure there's some that I've missed along the way. All right, for the time being, I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'll get back on the grind. Dude, this is the craziest fish I've ever seen. Look at this. It's a bluefin tuna, but look at the size of it. If you guys haven't played that much Abyss just yet, this is massive. In fact, it's so big, I literally cannot catch it. It says upgrade your gear. What? That is huge. That is the biggest fish I've seen in the game. At least in comparison to how big it should be. If I show you guys a normal bluefin tuna, it is nowhere near that size. Like, look, that is bigger than the shark over there, which is crazy. Sharks are meant to be huge. Let me see if I can find a normal bluefin tuna. Okay, I've managed to find one. Look at this. Let me get closer to it if I can. This is the size of a normal bluefin tuna. Like, look, it's maybe double the size of me. Now, look at the previous one that we found. That is so huge. Wow, that's gonna be the craziest thing I've seen in this game so far. Also, just to update you guys, it's actually now the next day for me, so I ended up taking a break yesterday because I played for about 7 hours straight. I've been playing for around 2 hours today already, so this video is already about 8 or 9 hours deep. I managed to catch 3 bluefin tuna. I need 2 more blobfish. I've got everything else, as you can see, the list is ticked off. I need 2 more albino, 1 more ultraviolet, 2 more shadow, 30 geodes, and only 3 more chests. So I'm actually almost there now. And if you guys are trying this quest for yourself, good luck. Get ready to just swim around for ages trying to find all of the fish that you need. I have put in an insane amount of hours into this one quest line. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna keep going until... Oh, wait, it's down there again. Dude, okay, now you can see it. Look, the size difference is crazy. This thing is like a whale. What is this, dude? How is it so big? Anyways, I'm gonna get grinding. I'll see you guys once I've completed everything. Finding the shadows is gonna take a very, very long time because shadow mutation is super rare. No way! Look at this! I found another guy using a sea mine and that gun, and look, he just went through the wall. All right, that explains it. These guys are actually hackers. So the one that we saw earlier in the video, since then, I've been playing, like I said, about 10 hours already on this video. Since then, I've seen so many of these people. They're using a sea mine and some sort of crazy gun. They can move around really, really quickly, like ridiculously fast. And they do an insane amount of damage. Do you see that? It did 10,000 damage. Yeah, so these guys are 100% hacking. You cannot do that in the game. I did my research as well. The best gun and the best tube is still the one that we're gonna get later in the video. So it's kind of crazy to see that, dude. There's quite a lot of hackers in this game. I'm not sure if it's like some sort of a script, but that's insane because they all have that sea mine and that crazy gun, and they can travel through walls, so that kind of gives it away. Anyways, just to update you guys, I'm now up to this point. So I've caught just about everything. The only thing that I'm missing is 1 more shadow mutated fish. So the last one that I caught was actually a giant shadow barracuda, which is actually pretty insane, dude. And I've been doing this for 5 hours trying to find a shadow fish. Like I said, if you guys have tried this quest for yourself, it's insanely boring. All that I do is travel around like this, look for shadow fish, and get absolutely cooked because there aren't any. They just don't exist. It's super weird. It almost feels easier to find an angelic fish than it does a shadow fish, and angelic is actually rarer than shadow. Makes no sense, but yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna keep grinding until I finally find one. Yo, wait, what is this? Fire attackers joined my game, and he's on the mine, and he also has that gun. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What? Wait, so it is a real thing? I'm so confused, though. How did the hackers have it? Look, it's fire attack. It's actual fire attack. He's level 100 here, and he's level 100 here. Bro, what? What is going on? Wait, can I get that? He's just flexing on me. He's flexing that he has this boat. How do I get that? I'm so confused, dude. I'm actually so confused what's happening. All right, I need to DM this dude. What's going on? Oh, I finally found one. I found one. Give me it. Yes, I did it. Dude, finally 3 out of 3 shadow mutated fish. Oh my days, you guys do not understand. I'm somewhere around 13 hours into this video, if not longer at this point, and mainly just because I've been searching for hours and hours to find a shadow mutation. Like I said earlier, if you guys have tried this quest for yourself, you will understand the pain. This is incredibly hard. I've already spoken to Fire Attack about it, and I think they might actually make it a little bit easier, because just doing this one quest line is so tough. Also, I did speak to Fire Attack about what was going on with those dudes on the sea mines. Turns out, yes, those are hackers. You cannot get that in the game. So if you're wondering, oh, where do I get that from? It's not possible. The people that we saw earlier in the video, they were all hacking. Anyways, now that we've done that, all that I've got to do now is crack 30 geodes, which is a little bit of a pain because it means I have to get geodes in the first place. But I don't think it has to be rock geodes. I think it can literally be any geode. Let me actually test this out. So if I come here, open artifacts, let's try 3 cactus. Okay, skip. And if we now take a look, yes, that worked. Okay, 3 out of 30. So I've got to do that, and I've got to find another 2 treasure chests. Okay, I'm going to get grinding on the treasure chest first, and then I'm going to go for all of the geodes. And here we go. Okay, I found 1 treasure chest right here. It's kind of in the sand area. The sand area I haven't explored as much yet. So I've got a feeling there's probably 1 more chest around here somewhere that I just haven't spotted. Ah, see, I knew it. Yes, there's 1 more down here. Now, I'm not sure how many treasure chests are actually in the game because I haven't even done the ones up there where you can actually unlock it. I've just gone for the ones you can find on the ground. There's a chance that I found every single one of them, but I'm not gonna lie, they're not hard to find. Literally just circle the map. You can spot them pretty easily. Okay, now that we've done that, we literally just have to do the geodes and we should be able to enter into the last area. Wow, this is exciting. This video is taking me so long to make. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, instead of going for these guys, I'm actually gonna go all the way back to Forgotten Deep. Or in fact, instead of Forgotten Deep, because catching fish at Forgotten Deep is going to be too easy, so it actually could make it harder to get the chests, I'm going to go to Spirit Roots. And I also need to make more money as well. I forgot about that. All right, here we go. I'm going to put a drop luck potion on. This increases my fish drop luck by 30% for 15 minutes. So I'll probably put 2 of these on. Let's put a speed potion on so I can go around quicker. Do I have any other potions? Maybe XP potion, and that will do. Okay, let's sell off that shadowfish I just caught. All right, here we go. I'm going to quickly show you my strategy when it comes to getting geodes. This is probably the fastest way to get them. So what I do is I go for the jellyfish. If the chest appears, obviously just get the chest. So we got the chest, then we get the fish, and we got a rooted geode. Fantastic. So same again. Okay, when the chest doesn't appear, I just cancel, and then I pick up the fish. I can still sell it and make money, but I'm not wasting my time. This is probably the fastest way to get geodes. So just copy my strat if you really need some. So same again, this time around, I don't have the chest, so I just let it go and go for it again. Nope, let it go for it again. And this time we got it. See, it works so well. Just make sure that you get the chest before you get the fish. Okay, that time around I got moss. Anyway, I'm gonna keep doing this strategy for a little while. I'll see you guys once I have enough to open. And done. I've managed to collect 30 rooted geodes, which is actually more than enough. I just wasn't keeping count, and we've still got 3 of these mossy ones if I need to open them. All right, the very last thing that I need to do is get more cash, because I imagine the new boat and the new gun are gonna be super expensive, potentially around 300k each. So I might try to make like an extra 100k. I know this sounds like a lot, but it's actually not too bad. Once you come to this area, making money is fairly easy, especially if you get whales like that. Look at that bad boy down there. Okay, I'm gonna make my way down. Hey, Mr. Whale. Yo, chill. I'm friendly, but not for long. Right now, I'm able to shoot super quickly because I've got 3 hourglass artifacts on, which means killing whales is actually really fast now. Okay, there we go. 1 whale down. And now I'll probably just go hunting for, yeah, stuff like this, like mutated fish that can make me more money. So let's get this fairy jellyfish. Let's maybe get some narwhals. Narwhals make a decent amount of money. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this until I have more cash. This could actually take a little bit longer than I thought because there's no whales around. Oh, wow. Look at this. I found an abyssal narwhal. Dude, this thing is gonna sell for a lot. I actually think abyssal is the best mutation you can get. Let's have a look. Yep, it is. Abyssal 8.5x multiply. It's basically like catching 8 narwhals. Okay, let's sell. Nice, we made 16k. Honestly, I think I have enough. I have 575,000 cash. Let's just go with that. It's finally time to open the door we've been waiting for. Let's get it. Now, just before we do that, I'm actually going to complete this quest line here as well because I've done all of the things for it. Okay, there we go. Made an extra 14k cash. Good. Here we go. I've made it back to the captain. Come on, please don't give me another quest. I cannot take another one. Wait, what? Did I not complete it? Oh, I didn't crack the geodes. Oh, my bad. Dude, for a second, I thought it bugged out and I couldn't complete the quest line. Okay, that was really dumb. My bad. All right, so we've got to come around this way and open up all of the geodes that I got earlier. Let's do it. Yes, open artifacts. Let's do all 33 of these. Just see if I can get a mythical or a legendary because I've never had them. Okay, open all of them. Skip this. All right, what do we get? We've got lanterns. We've got tanks. Rune of mites. Oh, 2 eternal crystals. I got it. Hold up. What do these do? 18% oxygen, 25 kilograms of weight, but it ruins my damage. Oh, they're not even good, dude. They're actually not even good. What? Why would I want that? No, thank you. All right, now we've completed that, so we can go ahead and finally see the captain. Let's get it. Here he is. Let's talk to him. Yes, I've completed your quest. Okay, take my pirate key and don't waste it like I did. Did I get it? Oh, dude, I got 60,000 cash for that as well. Honestly, I probably should have got like 600,000 because that took so long to do. But whatever, we got the key, so now I think we can open this. Maybe not. Do I have to use the key? Oh, I've got to do this. Yo, look at the size of this thing. That's insane. Okay, it's going in. We're doing it. We're actually doing it. Yo, that is so sick. Look at this. Okay, it's all blinking and it's open. Let's go. We're in. Okay, what's inside of here? So first of all, we've got some treasure. Cool. Says danger. Oh, there's sea mines. Oh, and piranhas. Okay, I'm going to dodge the piranhas because I don't really care about them. I just want to get to the end. Oh, look at it in here, dude. This is cool. It's actually really cool. So there's 2 passageways. There's one that goes down here. Whoa. Oh, dude, it's like those, I think they're called anglerfish. Okay. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. I'm not going to bother catching them. Oh, look at this, dude. A blobfish. No! Oh, no! I hit a sea mine. Okay, I'm back in. This time, I'm going to go to the right. Wait, what's in here, though? Dude, there are so many passageways in here. What is this? Oh, that goes back down. Okay, my bad. Let's go back up. Dodge all the sea mines. So if we follow this around... Oh, cool. Okay, there's an area where I can actually breathe. Oh, there he is. Look at that. The Lightkeeper. Yo, there it is. The best gun in the game and the best tube. Okay, first things first, open chest. Very nice. Can we just buy these? Okay, so this one's called the Ruined Gun. It costs 245,000 cash, and this one is the Ruined Tube. Let's start by talking to him. Okay, we can actually take a quest. Okay, he wants me to catch a bunch of stuff, whatever. I don't really care about that, but I'm just gonna take the quest anyway. What I really care about is this. Let's start with the Ruined Gun. Oh, dude, look at the stats. 1.7 second cooldown, 350 damage, and control of 1.1. Okay, let's get it. And then on this side, we've got the Ruined Tube for 270,000, which has 370 oxygen, 650 meters of depth, 32 speed, and 480 kilogram weight. Crazy. So, comparing stats, the gun that I was using in the past, the Lost Spirit gun, did 290 damage with 1.9 second and 1 control. This one does an extra 60 damage on top, less cooldown, and more control. So let's put that on. And then the tubes, my last one did 300, 630. This one does 370, 650, 32. So all in all, for how hard this is to unlock, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably not worth it at the moment. Unless they change the quest line, it's actually not worth going for. This took me an insanely long time to do. So if you guys are normal players and you don't have 14 hours to spare to complete this quest line, honestly, don't bother. It takes so long, dude. But on the bright side, I've now got it. So let's make my way back outside. I'm gonna ignore all of these fish for now. They're just whatever. I want to change my tube. I couldn't do it down here, so I think I have to head back to the Forgotten Deep. Here we go. We made it back. Let's swap it out. Tubes. This. Also, look at this gun. This looks nuts, dude. Wow, that looks cool. And here's the tube. Yes, we did it. We actually did it. What an insane grind this was. All right, let's see how fast it is. Oh, by the way, my kilogram is now 720. That's pretty crazy. All right, it does actually feel faster. This definitely feels faster. faster. I guess let's test out the gun on a pufferfish. All right, not too bad, not too bad. I'm kind of curious, though, if I combine this gun with my Kraken race, because this does extra damage because of this passive right here, the endless steps. So basically, you build up this passive by catching fish. So if I show you down at the bottom, I'm currently doing an extra plus 25% damage. So whatever the gun does, I do 25% extra. On top of that, we could probably put some artifacts on. Actually, I'm not going to change them. The ones that I have are really good. So let me see if I can find a whale and see how much damage I can really do with this. Oh, here we go. I found the whale. So I'm now going to put a strength potion on. I'm also going to put this potion on. And I think that's all that I need. Maybe I put the XP potion on just to try to gain some more XP. All right, let's give this a go. First things first, we heal up the oxygen. Let's get it going. Dude, look how cool this gun looks. This gun and tube looks insane. Okay, we got out the way pretty easy. 778 damage per hit. I know earlier we saw a hacker doing 12,000, but listen, that's just not possible. But this is nuts. I'm doing so much damage to this poor whale. And that's it. What? Let's sell this off, make my money back. Today, I'm going to be grinding from noob to pro on Abyss by getting the best race, unlocking the best weapons and tubes, and also catching some insane fish. Subscribe if you're enjoying the Abyss, and let's get into it. And we're in. We're back on the Abyss. I slept last night dreaming about this game, wanting to play it again. So I've literally woken up. It's 9 a.m. for me, and I'm straight back on. So, like I said in the intro, today we're going to be going for the best race in the game. So if we go inside of the races, we can see there are two mythical races, Kraken and Sea Angel. So I'm going to try to get both of these. And I'm also going to try to progress through as much of the game as possible and try to get one of the best guns in the game that I can use to catch even better fish. And also we have to catch epic fish. So there's a lot to do today. Let's go ahead and start on the races. The reason that I'm starting here, of course, is because the better races that I have, the more I'm going to be able to progress through the game at a faster rate. So let's start by using a lucky roll. Here we go. Okay, we got anglerfish. Dude, this one looks so good though. So anglerfish is actually an epic. It gives you 8% more cash, 0.2 second cooldown, and plus 12 damage. 20% chance for double drops when catching fish. Illuminates surroundings in darkness. Dude, that's actually pretty sick. But I'm gonna re-roll it. I kind of want to get the mythicals. Okay, we've got Cyclops. Let's go again. Narwhal. Crab again. Okay, I've had all of these before. Give me something new. Anglerfish again? Nah, dude. No, no, no. Not like this. Oh, hold up. Okay, it's a legendary. Please don't be the squid. Yes, we got the shark. Okay, this is different. So I've got the vampire squid, which gives you oxygen, XP, and weight. And also, when you catch a fish, it increases your oxygen. Now, shark, it gives you 10% more cash, 0.4 second cooldown when shooting, 20% damage. When your oxygen is below 30%, deal 30% more damage. And you also get sea sprint. 2 boost consumes 50% less oxygen. Okay, that is actually sick, dude. That's really good. All right, I'm gonna next roll this one down here. So let's see. Give me a mythical, please. Oh, is this? Oh, it's shark again. No. Oh, no, it's not. It's vampire squid. Unlucky. I just keep getting legendaries. I got vampire squid again. What is happening?
A little while later.
Legendary again. Oh boy. This time it's a shark once again. And that's it. I'm literally all out of stars. So I need to get more of these in order to get a better race. All right, here we go. Let's try again. Another legendary. Vampire squid. Oh, yo! What is this? We're getting a mythical. Oh, that looked crazy. What did I just get? Oh, I got Sea Angel. I think that's the #1 thing that you can actually get in the game right now. So this gives us a plus 10% speed, 25% more oxygen, 15% more cash. Then we also get last breath sprint. While oxygen is below 20%, sprinting no longer consumes extra oxygen. We also get kinetic craft, gain bonus damage equal to 35% of your tube speed. Abyssal focus. As oxygen falls below 50%, your focus sharpens, increasing catching mid-game progress speed. This bonus scales with lower oxygen and caps when oxygen reaches 20%. Dude, this is so many buffs on this. Wow, that is actually sick. Okay, so now I'm wondering, do I replace my vampire squid or my shark? Okay, I'm gonna replace my shark because shark is very similar to Sea Angel, but Sea Angel is better. And vampire squid I'm gonna keep because it does regen my oxygen. And I also gain more XP with vampire squid as well. So vampire squid gives me extra XP, whereas shark does not. Okay, let's reroll shark and see if I can get the Kraken as well. I think we're getting something good. I think this is a mythical. Yes. No! I got Sea Angel again. Oh, no. Okay, I actually need to replace that so that I can try and get the Kraken. Oh, boy. This is getting crazy expensive. Are you sure you want to reroll mythical Sea Angel? Yes. And then I get Anglerfish. Nice. I think I'm getting another. Please, please let this be Kraken. Okay, what do we get? Sea Angel again. What is going on? Oh, I think I'm getting another mythical. Come on, please. Please, Kraken. Bro, you're gonna be kidding me. I've had Sea Angel 4 times in a row. Oh, wait. Back-to-back mythicals? Yes, we got back-to-back. I got Sea Angel and then a Kraken straight after. Okay, let's go. All right, here we go. Let's find out what the Kraken actually does. So we get plus 25% weight. Oh, yes, we can catch the world's biggest fish. Let's go. We're so back. We also get more XP, more cash, and every fish caught increases damage by 0.04% permanently. It caps at 50%. Yo, that's crazy. What? So we can do 50% more damage? That's insane. And then we also get Leviathan's Legacy. After you die, instead of dying, regenerates 100% of your oxygen and deal 300% AoE damage around you. 8 minutes cooldown. What? Okay, Kraken is the best race in the game, hands down. Bro, we're all Krakened up. Okay, I've got to quickly take a look at the actual Sea Angel race as well, though. What does this one look like in game? I honestly think this one probably looks better. Oh, yeah, this one looks crazy. Yo! All right, we can finally get into actually playing the game. So the start of the video was just me rolling a bunch of times to get some race free rolls. Next up, what I want to do is unlock this teleporter. If you don't know, you have to collect certain items to unlock this. I already found one of them. It's this electric thing on top. I found that. I don't even know where. I actually can't remember. It was somewhere. But if we just walk around, we should be able to find the other items. They're all inside of this area somewhere. Oh, wait. Okay, I can see the toilet roll down here. Let's grab this. So we found toilet roll. We found the power relays. We just now need a toilet and a door. Okay, I think I see the toilet. Here it is. Now we just need a door. Is this the door? It kind of looks like a door. Okay, that's it. So in order to find the items, just circle around the outer edge. And now that we've built the portal, we should be able to teleport around the map much faster. Okay, let's try this. So I talk to this dude. I've completed it. The tele toilet works again. Now you can teleport wherever you want. Okay, cool. So if we open up the teleporter, we can see I'm currently here, Forgotten Deep. So far, I've managed to find Ancient Sands, which we did in yesterday's video. And after the video, I went and explored Spirit Routes a little bit, but I definitely need a better boat for that area. There's also this section that I haven't seen yet, so there's a lot to explore in today's video in order to try and get the best gun possible. Anyway, let's finally get out there and let's get fishing. Okay, I'm actually going completely the wrong way. I want to head towards Ancient Sands first. And here we are, we're in Ancient Sands. So this is where I spent a lot of time yesterday to try and make some money quickly. And what I've discovered since is if you go to the left of Ancient Sands, there is actually an area down here where you can catch your breath again. Also, what is this? Wait, what? What? Is that a cash fish? It's called a golden mutation. Okay, I've got another. What is going on? Did these sell for more money, maybe? Let's try it. If I go sell anywhere. Oh, yeah, they sold for more money, dude. I just made 500 off of them. That's crazy. All right, so there's an area down here called Crazy Jeff's. If we go inside of here, you can once again regain your oxygen, so you don't have to go all the way back to the start. There's also a teleporter here, so I can now use this. So I could go to Ancient Sands or Forgotten Deep. We've got the portable stash. And then all the way at the back, we have some better things. So we've got an advanced oxygen pod. We've got a sea mine. We can use this to blow up some fish, which is kind of crazy. We've got a treasure chest over here. Oh, actually not bad, dude. We got some good things from that. We also have a mini-map, which I'm definitely going to need, but I currently don't have enough cash for it. And we've got this crazy gun. It's called a wasted gun. So it's a huge upgrade from my crossbow, but it costs 17,000 to get. So there's only one thing we can do. We've got to get fishing to make some money. So what I'm going to do first of all is swap over to my Kraken race because it seems to be a lot better for actual fishing. And let's get it, baby. Let's get fishing. Hopefully we find some insane fish around here. Yo, look at that dude. Oh, he's moving around fast, bro. Okay, yeah, he is advanced. That's why we want to get up to today. We want to be speeding around and shooting fish with some epic weapons. Okay, we've got another. That's a blackfin tuna. Okay, we've got the chest. Now give me the grouper. There it is. All right, I'm going to do this for a little while and just try to make as much money as possible. I'll see you guys once I have 17k and we can upgrade our weapon.
1 hour later.
All right, here we go. I've been grinding for a little while. Look at this. I've been catching these legendary big mouth fish, and they sell for a lot of money. So if I try to sell everywhere now, boom, 3,900 cash. So because I now have 19,000, we can come all the way to the end of the shop and buy that gun that we saw at the start. Here it is, the wasted gun, 17,500. So this one does 120 damage, which is a lot better than my current one. I think my current one is 85. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, the one that I'm using does 85. This one does 120. And the distance is a little better, and the cooldown is better as well. So now that we've done that, there is actually a boat that I want to go for next, but I'm gonna need 40,000 cash. So it took around 40 minutes to get 17,000. How long is it gonna take to get 40,000? Oh boy, it's gonna take a while, I'll tell you that. Okay, I'm gonna keep my distance. He's not attacking. Oh, big boy's coming. Big boy! Wait, I got him before he got me. There he is, 9.3 kilogram scorpion fish. Okay, let me see if I can find any more of those big mouth ones, because they sell for a lot. Oh, what is this one? Is this a transparent? Oh, it's an invisible. What? Okay. Now, if we go this way towards this house, a lot of time I can find sharks or these giant weird looking fish. I think that's one of them right there, actually. Yeah, there it is. I have no idea what these are, but I think they sell for a decent amount. Oh, they look so cute, dude. They actually look so cute. Okay, it's called a cave fish, and I've lost it, and I killed it. Oh, no, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Look at his cute little face. Oh, wait, can I just collect it? Oh, you can collect them when they die? Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know you could actually do that. That's crazy. Okay, let's get another scorpion fish. I mostly like getting these because they can do damage to me, so why not do damage to them first? Get ahead of the system a little bit, you know? Low oxygen levels, so I need to start returning back. Let me see if I can catch maybe one more on my way back. Give me another scorpion. Okay, I got him. There we go. Okay, let's go back to the shop, regen the oxygen, and then I'm just gonna keep doing this, guys, until I make 40,000 cash. It's probably gonna take around 2 hours, but I'm ready to commit to this game. We are gonna go through many more areas, get better weapons, better boats, and better fish. I found this absolutely crazy looking fish. Ignore my oxygen level because I have Kraken on. I'm gonna respawn anyway. Look at this thing, dude. What is this? Oh, wait, what? I can't even do damage to it. Okay, what if I drink some potions quickly, maybe? No, I can't get it. No, bro. No, I wanted that so bad. Okay, turns out I can't go for that crazy looking fish just yet. And I'm back. Okay, I finally did it. I'm up to 41,000 cash. This took a very long time to do. You can see I'm now level 22 already, but because we've got 41,000, that means that I can finally go and upgrade from my boat. Now, the boat that I've been using is literally called a 2 boat. It costs 5,000. If you watched my last video on the Abyss, you would have seen me buy this. So this is going to be a huge upgrade. We're going from a 5,000 cash boat up to a 41,000 cash boat. I'm really excited to do this. All right, here it is, the Rapier Tube. Okay, let's go ahead and buy this. It costs 40,000. Let's go. Now my max depth is going to be 460. We still have 180 oxygen. Weight does go up a little bit as well, and speed goes up a little bit. So we can check it out in my tube section. Oh wait, it's way better than the boat. Okay, so the boat had 130 oxygen. This one has 180, and the depth is almost double. The speed is only a little bit better, but the weight is almost double as well. Okay, that is a huge upgrade, dude. Tube can't be changed here. Oh, okay, I've got to go back first. Okay, let me make my way back to Jeff's shop, and then once we've done that, we can actually go and explore a completely different area. Also, I'm seeing one of these ultraviolet fish. These sell for a lot, so I'm gonna catch this quickly. Ultraviolet blackfin tuna. Okay, this should sell for somewhere around 1.9k. Let's have a look. Okay, 1.5k. That's fine. Still good. Still really good. Oh, we've got a coral scorpion fish. Okay, I'll grab this quickly. Oh, wait, I messed up. Okay, I'll get it this time. There it is. Sell that as well. Quick load, 269 cash. Okay, we can now finally change out the boat. Let's go here. We'll go for the shark. So now you can see my oxygen is 205 currently, which is a lot better than it was. And now we've got to make our way, like I said, to the other area. Now to get there, it's all the way over there. It's called Spirit Roots. So I'm going to slowly just paddle along and we'll get there eventually. Ooh, big shark. Wait, can I even get this one? It looks way too big. Nope. Okay, so I still need to upgrade my gun. My gun still kind of sucks for some reason. I cannot catch any of the sharks. Wait, what is this thing? Ew, dude, what is this? Oh, it's a piranha. Okay, I haven't caught one of these yet. Let's get it. Perfect. And here we are. We're in the spirits realm. Now, down here, there are some really, really crazy looking fish. I just don't know if I'm strong enough to actually catch them, though. Guess let's find out. All right, here we go. Big old fish down here. Can I get it? No. I can get this one, though. Okay. How much does that sell for? Oh, it sells for 1,000? Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. I should be able to make money pretty quickly in this area. Okay, what I'm going to quickly do is actually go down here and open up the portal. Just so I can TP back in case I die. So here's the portal. Okay, it's open. Now, we could also take a quest as well whilst we're here, just so we can earn some extra cash. So this is the weapon that I'm going to try to get today. I need 47,000 and I need 57,000 for the oxy tube. Okay, this can be done. This can definitely be done. So what I'm going to do is just focus up on the fish that I definitely can catch. Let me see if I can get some of these over here. Can I get this one? Oh, I can. It's called a fairy. What? Oh, that's the mutation. The mutation is called fairy. The actual fish is called Pacific fanfish. Wait, how much does that sell for? Oh, not that much. All right, I'm going to get grinding, catching these Napoleon fish because they seem to sell for around 1k each. Okay, we got ourselves a Napoleon. Let's have a look. Oh, wait, what? That one only sold for 381? Why did the other one sell for 1,000? I don't know, dude. Okay, either way, I'm going to get grinding. I'm just going to catch as many fish as possible, sell them all, and hopefully make another 40,000. This could take another 2 hours, probably.
2 hours later.
A crazy grind later. I'm finally back with enough cash, I think. Anyway, so let's go ahead and sell all of this. Okay, I've made 7k. Good. So now I can upgrade to the next gun because I have 54k. And this is really important because with this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to catch whales. And if you guys don't know, whales make an insane amount of money. The way that I made 50k just then is just by literally spending about an hour and a half catching everything around me here, like jellyfish, Napoleons, and these common fish. That's it. I just caught so many of them that I made enough money. Anyway, let's now go into our guns. So you can see the previous one that I was using did 120 damage. The one that I'm about to use does 190 damage. Also, the reload speed is a tiny bit quicker and the distance is a little bit further. Just to remind you guys, today we started the video here on the crossbow gun, which was 85 damage. So we're now doing 105 damage more than that, which is pretty insane. The grind today has been really good so far, and I'm only around 3 or 4 hours in, I believe, so we've definitely got still a big grind left to go in order to upgrade to the best weapons in the game, but right now it's going really well. Why am I catching a jellyfish? What am I doing, dude? Okay, I need to go find a whale if possible, which I think is somewhere around here generally. Wait, I don't see a whale, but I see a narwhal, I think it is. Is that a narwhal? And it's mutated. Hold up. Did these attack me? Oh, no, they don't. Oh, bro, I just did 307 damage. Okay, my damage is so much better now. Oh, it's a fairy narwhal. Okay, very mystical. And there it is. Dude, how much does that sell for? 2k? Okay, not bad. Oh, there it is. I can see a whale. I can see a whale. Here we go. Oh, wait. Whales attack? Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna need better diving gear. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! He does so much damage! Okay, I'm definitely gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die. Okay, Kraken powers came into good use. How can I dodge him? Can I go this way? Yes. How much HP does Buddy have? Let me test it with the radar. Oh, 700 HP left. Okay, this is doable. Maybe one more hit. Okay, one more hit. This should be the last one. Oh, wait, he just explodes? What? Wait, what? So if I sell this, do I make good money? 3 legendaries? Oh! Yo, we just made 12k. Okay, you see, whales are what you want. That is insane. Oh, there's a shark here as well. Maybe sharks are good too. This is a hammer shark. It's an epic, not a legendary, so it probably won't make as much money. Let's have a look. How much does this sell for? Oh, 2.6k. Dude, we're making so much money now. Okay, I'm already up to 25k, which is insane. I just need to find more whales, honestly. Give me more whales, and then I can upgrade my boat. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm in trouble. Okay, I'm just going to try to catch him, sell this, and then I'll probably die. I might just die before I even catch him. No! Come on. So close. Okay, I got him. Sell. I did it. I did it. Yes! Just in time. Okay, I actually haven't drowned in a long time, so that's kind of bad. Okay, I'm going to get grinding for those whales and make as much money as possible, and then buy the next boat, which is somewhere around 50 or 55k. Yo! What is this? Okay, I completed the spirit tree quest line inside, and now it's gone to this cinematic where this tree is healing or Kraken? What? Okay, I wasn't recording. Basically, I completed this quest line in the middle here, and then it played that cutscene. I just had to show that. That looked crazy. Let's see if I can take any more quest lines. The second tree's weak. Its roots can barely hold. Ah, okay. I complete this quest line to basically bring down that barrier over there. Okay, so I need to keep doing these quests because if we have a look through this barrier, you can see there's an insane gun at the end, and I'm sure it's super expensive as well, but that's of course what we need in order to basically complete the game. Why am I doing this all in one run? I have no idea. Alrighty, I'm back again with more cash. I've now got 80,000, which means we can upgrade to the Oxy Tube. Is this even worth it though, or do I just save up for the next one? So it gives me 220. What do I get on the current one? I get 180. Okay, it is worth it. It is pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab it. Let's put that on. Okay, we do get more depth as well, and we get more speed. So it definitely is worth it. Also, I can carry way more. I can now carry 468 kilograms. Now, the other thing that I need to do is complete this Awakening Roots questline, and for that, I've done everything apart from crack 5 rooted geodes and bring 4 moss. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is crack the geodes. Let's go back to Forgotten Deep. This teleport animation is sick, by the way. Like, whoever made this is so goated. Okay, so if we come here, we can now open up some artifacts. We'll do 5 geodes. Yes, let's skip them. Okay, we got Rune of Might and 3 tanks. Rune of Might is actually decent because it just gives you more damage. Oh, wait, I got nuts one. Plus 25% damage, but the cooldown is plus 1 second. Ooh. Oh, wait, I'm using that anyway. I'm using a plus 1 second one anyway. All right, let's do it. That is crazy. 25% extra damage. So now in total with my runes alone, I'm doing 12% plus 25%. So that's 37 plus the 20%. That means I'm doing 59% extra damage. Pretty crazy, bro. Pretty crazy. Okay, let's buy some of these tanks. I'm also now going to go to Ancient Sands before I go back to the other place because I want to check the shop here. I want to see if it's selling the lucky drop potions because I'm probably going to need it for the next quest line when it comes to the geodes. Okay, here we go. Drop luck potion. That's what I needed. Thank you. Okay, now we can go back. So if we're going to the TP, now we can go to Spirit Roots. The last thing that I have to do is hand in the moss right here. So if we speak to her, give 4 moss. It should play another cutscene maybe. The second tree stirs again. Oh, dude, I got 9,000 cash for that. Okay, here we go. The second tree is also breaking. Okay, and now let me take on the last quest, and that's gonna unlock that back area over there. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. All right, let's hop onto our new tube and test it out. So what does she want? Narwhals, Sunfish, Napoleon, Fairy Mutation, Spirit Mutation, Rooted Geo. Okay, honestly, pretty easy. I'll start with the narwhals. Hey, the new tube is feeling good, dude. We're going fast now. This is sick. Okay, is that the... I think that's the Spirit Mutation. Yes, it is. All right, I'm gonna get grinding once again, guys. I'll just see you once I've collected enough cash or completed this quest line. Oh my days, this might be one of the coolest things that I've seen yet. There is a cash whale. This could be huge money. Okay, let's get in here. Now, I've got a strategy for actually killing the whales. Basically, it's get close enough to them that they want to attack. Something like this. Then I just back up and go off to the right or left. Shoot them twice. I'll do once, then I'll do another quick shot, and then I'll back up again. Now, he's going to attack again. Here he goes. I can just move out the way, take 0 damage, shoot him twice, and keep doing this on repeat until I kill him. Okay, that's 1 shot. Let's do another, then back up. You want to make sure to not back up too far initially so that he still attacks, and then you've got loads of room to move out of the way. Okay, I think he's almost dead now. Yep, he's getting there. Oh, no, I hit a jellyfish. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, let me quickly use an oxygen tank. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Oh, I got stuck at a wall. Okay, no. This could actually end really bad. Oh, no, I did it. Okay, give me all of this. Golden whale meat weighing 61 kilograms. Okay, let me quickly use an oxygen tank. All right, let's have a look at this, dude. This could be insane. Let's go sell anywhere. 39,000 cash. Yo, that was big money. That was so sick. I'll take it. Okay, let me take out the shark as well so we're not getting bullied. All right, now it's time for me to just focus up on the quest. So let me get back to completing this. Once I finish this, we will have unlocked the last area inside of the spirit place. Yo, what is this thing, dude? I didn't even know this existed. It's like some sort of a crazy looking dragon. What? Okay, I need to lock in here. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. He does a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage. Oh, no. I can't even escape it. Oh, dude, I'm gonna die. There's no way I kill this thing, right? Okay, I kind of need to lure it out into the open because at the moment, I'm just hitting walls in there. Oh, dude. How much HP does it have? 15,000! Oh, I'm so dead. There's no way I do this. Or maybe I do. How come it's not hitting it as well? I'm like shooting it really up close. It's not really doing much damage. I shoot it again. Whoa, that is difficult. Wow, okay. Low-key, I'm gonna try that again. Let me see if I can find it. I don't really have many oxygen tanks on me though, so I'm just gonna give it a go. Hopefully I live if it's still here. It might have actually disappeared. Did it disappear? Oh, I think it's gone. No! I really wanted to get that. It looked so cool. Okay, I'm sure we'll probably get it later in the video. I just have to upgrade my weapon. That would make it a lot easier to do that. What is this? Is this an angelic fish? Let's get it. All right, I'm gonna get back on the grind, guys. I can see a whale up there. I'm gonna grab the whale, get my money up, not my funny up. And I'll see you, like I said, once I complete the quest line. All right, I've completed everything apart from cracking the geodes and handing in the moss once again. So same thing like we did last time. Let's go back to the Forgotten Deep. And now we're gonna find the witch lady. There she is. So I simply have to give her 7 of these artifacts. Let's do it. Let's skip this. Okay, I got some lanterns and a rune of might. Is my rune of might good? Not really. Oh, the lantern's kind of good though. Less cooldown and more weight. Pretty sick. All right, so next up, we can now go back to the spirit roots. Let's go. Cool little animation. And we simply hand in the moss. And then I should be done with that barrier. It should come down, hopefully. Okay, I've completed your quest. The tree comes back to life. 16k cash. Nice. Not too bad. Okay, so that one's now come back to life as well. So all 3 of them have now come back to life. And they're doing this weird little animation together. Okay. Okay, there we go. So is that now gonna alive the big tree in the middle? Oh, it is. Yeah, this is kind of sick. So this is the barrier that was holding us back before. Is it now gonna disappear? Let's go! We can now enter into that area and look at the final weapons. Oh, dude, I got so many things for that. That's huge. W. All right, get me in here. So first thing that I can see is a chest. Let's get this open. Oh, wait, can I not open it? Oh, I can. Yeah, not too bad. Strength potion. Over here, we get way better things in stock. We get XP potions. We get strength potions. But it looks like my game might actually be a little bit bugged because I can't press E on anything. Oh, wait, I can. I can. It just doesn't pop up. Okay, that's weird. All right, let's start with the weapon. This thing looks insane. Look at that harpoon gun. So it costs 149,000 to buy. I'm actually not too far off. It has a damage of 290 and the cooldown of 1.9 seconds. So comparing that to my current gun, it would be an extra 100 damage. That would be kind of crazy, dude. And then this one gives us oxygen of 300, 600 meter depth and 30 speed and 370 kilogram weight. So in total, I'm going to need 300,000 to buy both of them. Okay. Can we speak to this guy and take a quest as well? That'd be kind of good. Okay, he's giving me a little quest line. I'll take it. Whilst I'm here as well, let me go ahead and just buy a bunch of these potions. Why not? Okay, that actually wasted a lot of money, but now I'm going to go outside, use those potions to catch whales, and hopefully make a lot of money back. Once again, I'll see you guys once I have more money, and then we can buy those last few things. Oh my days, I think I found the roots whale, which if you guys don't know, this would be a crazy high multiplier. Okay, let's see if I can actually get in without dying because there's many things around me trying to attack me at the moment. I'm gonna have to get out of the way. Oh, wait, there's a rooted, what's it called? There's a rooted something over there. Yo, we're gonna make so much money. I'm gonna be so rich. Is it a narwhal? Oh, no, it's not a narwhal. It's the attacking one. Sailfish, that's it. Rooted sailfish. Anyway, let me lock in on the whale quickly. Probably drink one of these, make sure I don't die. Oh, no. Oh, I got kind of close. Okay, it's fine. I live. Let me shoot his little butt. Get out the way. Surely he's low, right? Yeah, okay. Couple more hits and he should be done. Come on, find me, dude. Find me. Come on. There we go. Found me. Okay, one more hit and he's dead. I cannot wait to see how much money I'm about to make from this. Rooted whale meat weighing 71 kilograms. So this is what it looks like. It looks pretty sick. Now let's see how much it actually sells for. Okay, I'm gonna quickly just save these. Let's sell the rest. All right, so now I've got nothing left to sell. Let's go ahead and unsave these. Let's give it a go. 3 legendary, sell 51 1,000 cash we just made from that. Oh, that is crazy, dude. Now we can do the same for the sailfish as well because it's also rooted. It shouldn't take as many hits. Should be almost dead, I think. My oxygen is pretty cooked at the moment, though. I do still need to be quite careful. Okay, I got him. Rooted sailfish. I haven't had one of these before. This kind of cracked. All right, we got him. Almost. Okay, there we go. Rooted sailfish. Let's sell this. 12,000. So just with those two fish alone, I've made like 67,000. And there's a rooted narwhal. What is going on? Is that like some sort of a biome event? What is happening right now? Okay, let's get the... This is a big narwhal as well, dude. What? Okay, I've just got to make sure that I don't die because I am kind of low on oxygen. Okay, I got him. Oh, I got attacked by a shark, but I got rezzed, so I'm okay. Oh, and the shark died. Yeah, I could pick him up. All right, let's sell this. 5,000. Not too bad. We've got one more whale to take down quickly. Once we get this whale, I'll go back, and then we can go for a new gun. If I don't die to the whale, which there's a good chance that I just end up dying here like an idiot. Dude, there's a rooted jellyfish. Look at that. Why is there so many rooted things right now? I'm so confused. Low-key, I could just die from my oxygen going low here. My oxygen is really bad. I'm on 40. Ah, I died. I couldn't get out of the way. Okay, all good, because all that means is I can now buy a better weapon. All right, here we go. 149,000 to buy. Yes, please. There it is. The Lost Spirits gun. As far as I'm aware, I think this is the best weapon in the game that you can currently get. So we did it. Guys, we went from a noob all the way to a pro in one video. Let's go ahead and equip this gun. And also on top of that, I'm going to grab a bunch of these. So these are just going to be tanks, which are going to help me survive out there longer. Okay, I've got 6 of them. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be so chilling. All right, I'm gonna keep going until I have enough cash now to also buy that boat over there. We don't stop until we're a full pro. Best boat, best weapon. Let's get it.
The next morning.
Alrighty, I'm back once again. It's now actually the next day for me. I grinded for about 6 hours yesterday, and I'm around an hour in today. So I've made it up to 172,000 cash. And check this out, guys. I didn't record it, but I did manage to catch the Dragonfish. So if I go into my settings, I can now do, where is it? This one, sell mythical items. So we'll put this on, sell anywhere. All right, here we go. I'm gonna sell this and see how much money we actually make from these 3 mythical items, aka the Dragonfish. It weighs 62 kilograms. Let's have a look. 28,000 cash. Okay, that thing is insanely good for money. Imagine if I got it mutated as well. Bro, we would have made so much money. Anyways, now we've got 200,000 cash, so I can finally buy this. There it is, the Lost Spirit Tube. Like I showed you earlier, we've got more oxygen, more depth, more speed, more weight. Let's get it! Yes! What an insane grind this video has been. Look at the difference, dude. The Oxy Tube does 26 speed and 220 oxygen. This one does 300 oxygen and 30 speed. Also, the weight is so much better. So now my total weight is 693 kilograms and my total oxygen is 300. All right, we can go ahead and test this out. And also, I realized one more thing. I'm not quite done because if we open the map, I've completed Ancient Sands, I've completed Spirit Roots. I have no idea what this area is. So before we end the video, I'm gonna go ahead and check out that area by flying there on my brand new tube. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna swap over to Sea Angel because this gives us extra speed and extra oxygen. And let's get going, dude. So I believe it's gonna be to the left, like this way. Let's have a look. An easier way of doing this would have been to just go to Forgotten Deep and then go from that area. But I kind of want to explore more of the map because I haven't actually left just the central areas. I don't know if they even put anything in other parts of the map, but we'll find out. Oh, wait, I found a shipwreck. Okay. Whoa, what is this? There's some treasure. Okay. There's the lost captain. There's a little golden skull here. And then right over here, there's actually a doorway. Looks like I need to put a key here. Oh. So I've probably got to do a quest right here. Reach level 35 and bring 10,000 cash. Okay, I can give him 10,000 cash already, but I need to be level 35. All right, that's why we're going to end the video for today because I'm currently only level 31. I'm going to get grinding and you'll see in tomorrow's video, I'm going to be level 35 and I'm going to unlock that secret area. If you guys are enjoying the Abyss, make sure to subscribe. And with that, I will catch you in the next video. This is the best weapon you can possibly make on the Forge. And today I'm going to show you exactly how I crafted this weapon and why it took me over 5 days to make. Subscribe for the Bacha look next time you go mining, and let's get forging. And we're in! So recently, I haven't made much progression at all when it comes to my armor or the weapons that I use. I'm still using my lightite gauntlets. In all honesty, these are pretty nice, but since making these, I've actually learned quite a lot about crafting, and it turns out I've been crafting all wrong. There is so much to go over in this video. Let's get into it. So first things first, when it comes to crafting, you should actually always mix ores. Oh, spooky skeleton right here. So in the past, what I used to do is I would just take one of the best ores that I had, let's say lightite, for example, because it gives me a 4.6x multiplier. But I recently learned that you can actually use different ores to get different abilities on weapons. In the description, I'm going to provide a link that you guys can use in order to check out all of the different weapons, the different armors, and different ores to find out what abilities you should be putting on the weapons. So here's the website that I've been using. It describes all of the ores inside of Forgotten Kingdom and other areas, of course. And what I actually found interesting is that the rainbow crystal, I've never had this. This is the one that you get from the Goblin Cave. This doesn't give you a trait, and it's only a 5.25x multiplier. So you don't even want to bother going to the Goblin Cave. You want to just focus on Demonite and Darkite. They give you the biggest multiplier, 6.3x for Darkite, 5.5x for Demonite. And these are the only two mythical ores in the game right now, and as you can see, you get them from the volcanic rock. But this is the important part. These are the traits that a specific ore gives. So for example, the trait of Demonite is 15% on hit chance to deal 20% of weapon damage as burn over 2 seconds. Also provides Demon's Backfire passive when used to craft armor. So today I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using in order to try and craft one of the coolest weapons in the game. Now using this site, I also learned that I might not want to be using gauntlets. If we're going to the forge menu, there is an item. Let me see if I can get to it. This right here. I think it's a rapier, I don't know how you say it. It's a 1 in 4 chance to get this straight sword, or the even better one is this one, a chaos blade. It's a 1 in 16 chance. Now, in order to actually be able to get a straight sword, you literally only need to use 6 different ores. So it's very, very easy to craft. I'm going to use this website as reference just to explain to you why I'm trying to go for one of these 2 straight swords right here instead of gloves. So recently, I've of course been using my iron hand gloves, but they do a base damage of 7.6 with one of the fastest attack speeds of 0.51 seconds and the range of 6. Now, you could go for the relevator gloves because they do more damage of 9.6 base, but they are much slower, 0.69 seconds per hit, and the range stays the same. However, if we look at the 2 best straight swords that you can get, the Rapier or the Chaos Blade, the Rapier does 7.5 base damage, so it's just a tiny bit less than the gauntlets that I currently use, but it has got a slightly faster attack speed. It's actually the fastest one in the game of 0.49 seconds, and it's also got a better range, so you can actually stand further back because it's got a range of 8, so you can start your hit earlier. But the one that I'd really want today is going to be the Chaos Blade. It's got a crazy damage of 9.375. Attack speed is a little bit slower than the gauntlets, is 0.59 seconds, but the range is 8, so this sword seems insane for speed and damage. I'm going to go on a whim to say this is actually the best weapon in the forge. I've looked at all of the stats of all of the different weapons, and I think if you get the right combination of ores and the right combination of stats on the weapon, it can be the fastest / strongest blade in literally the whole game. Now, the only downside of this blade, of course, well, the upside is you only have to use 6 ores, and that gives you an 86% chance of getting a straight sword. However, to get the Chaos Blade, it's a 1 in 16 chance. It's very, very hard to get this. So this probably going to take many, many attempts, and I also need to figure out what ores I want to be using in today's video. If we take a look at my stash, I've already gotten myself some Demonite, I got some Darkite, I've got a bunch of legendaries like Magmite, Ore, Lightite, all that good stuff. So I'm going to go through the site now and quickly take a look at the ores to try and find the best combination possible for either the fastest attack speed or the best damage output. Let's get it. Okay, this is what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to use Darkite to get the biggest multiplier. I'm going to use Demonite for a 5.5x multiplier as well, but also this, of course, gives me extra weapon damage. On top of that, I'm then going to put in an equal amount of Ores because this gives us an extra 15% weapon damage. And lastly, I'm going to throw in a Magmite for that 5x multiplier. So let me explain to you guys how to actually forge something correctly. When you go to forge, you want to make make sure you're using an equal amount of different ores. So the first 3 ores that we're going to use is going to be Darkite, Demonite. You can see the multiplier has gone down a little bit since I put Demonite in. It went from 6.3 down to 5.9. But because I put in 2 of these and 2 of these, I'm going to get both of these buffs that I just read out loud. Next up, I'm going to use Ior to get that 15% damage buff. So it did make the multiplier go down, but the 15% should help. Wait, should it help? Let me do the maths here quickly. Okay, I've done the maths. It should help, yeah, because otherwise I would have to use Magmite anyway and then throw in an Ior. So it goes from a 5.37x multiplier to a 5.23x multiplier, but then we get the extra 15% damage from the Ior. So because I've used 2, 2, 2, this is like 30%, 30%, 30%, and then 10%, right? So it means that I'm gonna get 3 of these buffs, and then for this one, I should get half of this buff as well. Let's see if this is actually gonna work or if I'm just yapping, because I know this is quite a complicated start to the video. We've got a 74% chance of getting a straight sword, so it's either we get a straight sword or we get the gauntlets, which I wouldn't hate getting the gauntlets anyway. All right, here we go. I'm about to use my mythical ores. If I don't get this on the first try, I'm gonna have to spend ages mining for more Darkite, because this is incredibly hard to get. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're gonna get. Please. No. What is this? No! What is this, dude? Oh, this video is gonna take me 17 years to make. There's a 1 in 16 chance of getting the Chaos Blaze. So what have I got here? Some sort of a dagger? What did I get? Dude, I got a dagger. It does 44.97 damage. Oh, that is so bad. But the attack speed is crazy, actually. I didn't realize daggers have the fastest attack speed. I was wrong. Dagger is the fastest with 0.35 seconds. I'm just taking another quick look at the list, and yeah, dagger is the fastest. It has an attack speed of 0.35, and the fastest dagger is actually a Gladius dagger. So unfortunately, I didn't get this. But bro, how unlucky did I get to get the dagger? Was that like a 5% chance of getting a dagger? What just happened? I just got absolutely cooked. I got completely cooked. Okay, I'm not going to frown about it for too long. Let's have a look at what we've got here. So because of the ores that I used, damage increase has gone to 14.04%. Then we also have explosion, cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 14.64 of weapon damage as AoE, and there's a 10% chance on hit of this happening. Unfortunately, we get minus 9% HP, and that's from the legendary ore. But it's worth it for the extra damage. So the damage that we're actually doing is 44.97 plus 14%. But we're gonna get this even higher by, of course, using some essence. Okay, I'm getting super cooked. Are you kidding me? I'm getting mega cooked right now. I can't even get the 70% one. Watch this. Okay, we got it. 60%. We got it. 45. Oh, okay. I got it as far as I can because now I need the legendary essence for this last one, so I can't do it, unfortunately. So we've got plus 6. Now it does 58.46. And we now have 2 rune slots. Okay, perfect. Let's take it to the rune maker. So the first thing that I'm going to use is this blast chip. It's going to give me explosion 1, cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 37% of weapon damage as AoE, 16% chance. So that just basically adds on to the one that I currently have, which is this one when we built the blade. And we get this increased attack speed by 17%. So it's now going to attack even quicker. Wait, what? It's only going to cost $238? That's so cheap. Wow. Okay, that's insane. All right, let me go ahead and find another one that I want to use on here. So I could increase weapon damage. I'm either going to go for weapon damage or I might even go for more speed. More speed would be crazy. I'm not going to lie. Oh, this one's good though. Increased damage by 14%. Oh, we could put this one on. We could do burn and attack speed of 14. You know what? Let me just throw this on. I can't bother to look through all of them. Okay, this one could actually still be a pretty good dagger in the end. So these are the final stats on my dagger. We've got 58.46 damage with 0.35 attack speed. Cause on explosion at location of victim, dealing 51% of weapon damage as AoE, 16% chance on hit. That's crazy. Using blast chip is really, really good. I highly recommend you guys use it on your own weapons. Next up, we've got attack speed increase of 31%. All right, let's do the maths here. That basically brings my attack speed down to 0.2. What? I'm going to be attacking so fast. We, of course, get negative health, but that's whatever. Then we've got burn, deals 8% of weapon damage as fire per second for 1 second. 20% chance on hit. That one's not that crazy. But lethality is pretty good. Increased physical damage by 14%. So working that out, an extra 14% damage comes out to, where's my calculator? 66.66 damage. Yo, that is sick. Okay, 66 damage. That's okay. That's actually not that high if I'm being honest, but I'm hoping the attack speed makes up for it. Let's have a look. Oh wait, one other thing. Hold up. If we go to race and we swap over to demon, we now get an extra 20% attack speed and 20% physical damage. So that makes my overall damage 79.9. So 80 overall damage. Dude, that's pretty good actually. That's okay. So it looks like it takes 2 hits to kill one of these skeleton rogues. Oh, wait, that took 1 hit. So the attack speed should also now be, if my maths is correct, 0.16. Oh, yeah. Look how fast I can attack. Oh, okay, yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Hold up. Let me in. 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 All right, let's try it out on some of the best mobs in the game, which is over here in the volcanic depths. Oh, wait, I would say the gauntlets were actually better. Yeah, the gauntlets were better because the gauntlets were doing more damage. Oh, no, we're getting cooked. Yep, the gauntlets are definitely better. Even with all the stats applied, the gauntlets just work better. And I can prove it to you guys as well. And the thing is, I've also not optimized my gauntlets with attack speed and all that stuff like I did on this. Oh, wait, there is one other thing for attack speed as well. Dude, we're calculating so many things. But there's also this. I've currently got Weaponsmith equipped, which gives me an extra 12%. I'm not even going to calculate that in. Let's just say it's really, really fast, okay? But look at my gauntlets. My gauntlets are just goated right now. All right, well, since that went completely wrong, I need to get more Darkite, which means mining a bunch more of these volcanic rocks. This video started with a lot of maths, and now it's just going to be a crazy grind. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop a luck potion. Then I'll put down miner totem and the luck totem, and let's get mining. Now, I'm just going to skip over this part until I actually get to Darkite, because this could take a really, really long time. Darkite chance is a 1 in 6,000. Also, I should probably swap over to Angel again, because that gives me an extra 30% luck boost. There it is. I'm going to get grinding. I'll see you guys once I have the materials that we need in order to try Forge once again.
A little while later.
I'm back after a crazy long grind. So I've been down here in the volcanic depths, basically mining these volcanic rocks for a very, very, very long time. And after a super long time of doing this, I've ended up with 2 Darkite once again. I got an extra 2 Demonites, and I got quite a few other things, as you can see here. We actually got a bunch of Firite, which is very good. So for the second time in the video, let's go ahead and try to forge once again to see if I can make the Chaos Blade. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to go all the way down to the forge area. I'm just going to click forge up here because I've got the game pass. So let's chuck in 2 Darkite. Let's go with 2 Demonite, and then I could go for Magmite or the Firite. Okay, I'm going to do 2 Magmite just for the multiplier, and then let's do the IR. Is this the combination that I did last time? I think it is. Anyway, you can see we now have a 74% chance of getting a straight sword. If that fails, we'll end up getting a gauntlet. And look at this. I can't believe on the last try we got a dagger. That was literally a 6% chance of getting a dagger. That's so crazy, dude. We got extremely unlucky last time. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're aiming for the Chaos Blade or the Rapier. Let's go. Wait, what's this? Oh, is this the falchion? I think this is the falchion. Okay, let's try to get perfect on everything to make sure it's masterwork 100%. Nice. That was perfect. Let's dunk it into the water and see what we're gonna get here. Okay, falchion. Mythic 80.57 damage with a 59-second attack speed. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. I think this is now my best weapon. So the last one that we made literally had a tiny 44 damage and it had a really quick attack speed, but the damage was just way too low. Now, since then, I actually recorded a video with Bax quickly as well. It took us 30 minutes. And whilst recording with Bax, I ended up making this completely by accident in his video. I made these Relevator gauntlets. It's primarily IR and it does 78 base damage, but what we just made now does 80, right? Yeah, 80.57. Whoa, that's actually insane. And it's quicker than the Relevators, right? Yes, it is. This is 0.69 attack speed, whereas the falchion knife is 0.59. Dude, we've got to go upgrade that. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we should go to the enhancer first. I'm here to enhance. Oh, by the way, I did end up making a Chaos Blade, but this one's 100% made out of diamonds. So this is what we're trying to get, but out of Darkite. That would be insane. Okay, let's see if we can max upgrade this super quickly. Oh, dude, I'm gonna run out of money, right? Yeah, I'm out of money. Okay, that's fine because I've got plenty of equipment that I can't sell. Okay, there we go. We sold for 19,000. Okay, we've got a 45% chance of upgrading it one more time. That's gonna give us an extra rune slot and more damage. Success. That's it. That's the furthest that I can take it because next up we need the legendary essence, and I don't think this is in the game yet. So now this is doing 104.74 damage. Is that better than my Relevator gloves? Oh no, these are doing 105.41. Okay, these do a little bit more just because I could upgrade it up to 7. Okay, in that case, I'm actually not going to move my runes just yet because that's going to cost a lot of money moving the runes around. But we can go test this knife out. So, of course, I could upgrade it further with runes. Let's just test it out how it is for now. At the moment, it looks like this. It's got this black VFX smoke around it because it's made out of Darkite. Kind of looks insane, dude. And mixed with the demon race, it's doing 100... Wait, how much is it doing? 109 damage, I think that said. Oh, wait, I don't even have the demon race on. Hold up. I've got Angel on. Okay, let's now try it. But that did 130.29 damage. Whoa, this sword is actually kind of insane, dude. And look at the attack speed as well. It should be quicker than my gloves. Honestly, pretty good. This is the attack speed of my gloves that I've currently got on. Dude, these actually feel quicker, but keep in mind that I do have runes on this. I've got Flame Spark and I've got Blast Chip, but both of these give me attack speed increase of 31%. So if I had that on the Falchion Knife, dude, it would be insane. All right, I'm gonna get back into the mines. Let's get mining once again. I need more Darkrai, dude. This video is gonna take me 10 million years to make. I just want to get the Rapier or the Chaos Blade. That's gonna be my goal for the video. Chaos Blade would be ideal, but the Rapier would be pretty good as well. And I'm back. All right, guys, I have been grinding, and I really mean grinding. Right now, it's the 2x luck boost weekend. You can see I'm up to level 147. I swear when I started this video, I was less than level 100. I can't even remember at this point. And after grinding many hours, I literally only have 2 more Darkrai, but I do have a bunch of Demonite. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to craft 1 more Chaos Blade with the Darkrai. If that doesn't work, we'll just move on to the Demonite, because this is taking way too long. I've been trying to make this video for like 6 days now. All right, so let's make our way down here, and let me quickly research which ores I want to use in this again, because I've completely forgotten. All right, now I remember. So we're going to use Darkrai, and this is for the 6.3x multiplier, of course. Demonite also gives us a really good multiplier, but it also gives us a 20% chance to deal burn as weapon damage, so that's very good. Next up, I'm going to use Magmite because it's a very good multiplier. I think it's a 5x multiplier, and on top of that, it's got an insane thing where it's a 30% chance on hit to do an AoE explosion. It's kind of like the Blast Chip. So these 3 are honestly the best ones you can use right now for weapons. And lastly, I'm going to throw in 1 IR. This again is for a good multiplier, but it increases weapon damage by 15%. So that's why I threw in the 1 IR. Now, because I only have 1, it should increase it by 7.5%, I believe. Anyway, let's take a look. So once again, we've got the 1 in 4 chance to get the Rapier, or what we really want, a 1 in 16 chance to get the Chaos Blade. Hopefully, we don't get the Gauntlets. Hopefully, we don't get the Dagger. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Forge. Oh, no, we got the bad one. I don't even know what the name of this one is. Okay, wait. Let's get it up to Masterwork 100%. Oh, wait. Is this a Rapier? Wait, this actually could be the one that I wanted. Yes, we got it. All right, there it is. Look at this sword, dude. 80 base damage, 0.49 second attack speed. Oh my days, that took me so many days. Why do I keep saying days? That took me 6 days to make. Of course, the one that I really wanted in this video was the Chaos Blade, but I'm not gonna lie, guys, I can't do it anymore. I've been mining for so many days. I'm going insane. All right, so quick stat comparison. The current gloves that I use are the IR gloves, and these are the Relevators as well. So it's the better gauntlets. But look at the attack speed. It's 0.69, and the base damage is 78. Whereas this one is 80 base damage, and it's 0.49 attack speed. That's even faster than the normal gloves. The normal gloves have an attack speed of 0.51. So this is the fastest weapon you can get in the game, literally apart from daggers, but daggers do no damage. Oh my days, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's come to the enhancer. I'm so excited to use this. No way did we actually get it. Oh, I was so scared. By the way, look at this. I do actually have a Chaos Blade. It's just on the topaz. I was quickly crafting this to get rid of some ores. All right, let's go ahead and select our Darkrai Rapier. Okay, we can now start upgrading it. So, of course, we're going to do this. 100% chance. Now we've got a 70% chance to get it up to a 1.2x. Successful. 60% chance. Not successful. Oh, not successful again. Rip. Okay, come on. Yes. Now we're on to the 40% chance. So, once we get this one, we'll go from rune slot 1 to rune slot 2, which we didn't get. Okay, I'm going to keep spamming it until we do get it. It's not going well. I'm back to 100%. Insufficient materials for enhancement? Are you kidding me? What am I missing? Is it the large essence or is it the great essence? Let me have a look. So if we go to stash. Oh, dude, it's the large essence. I was going to say, because I have so many of these now, because I've been killing an insane amount of mobs in the volcanic area, but I'm missing the large one. Okay, so in that case, we have to go killing. All right, before we do that, what I'm actually going to do first is come over here and put a rune on it. Okay, let's select it. What could be a good one for this? Dude, whoa, wait. Okay, we need an attack speed one. Let me find one that increases our attack speed even more. I'm going to look for one that's somewhere around 14% or higher attack speed. Okay, this one is 13% and the 6% weapon damage. I think we can do better though. Dude, I have so many of these runes. It's actually ridiculous how many I have. Ideally, I want a blast chip. Wait, do I have a blast chip with attack speed. I might do on a different weapon. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got it on this one. Okay, blast chip attack speed 17%. That's a crazy one. And attack speed 14%. Okay, I'm gonna remove both of them from this. Nice. Now let's go to my new sword. We'll put them on here. Oh, did I lose them now? I've got to find them again. Oh, I found it. Nice. Okay. Now let's take a look at the weapon stats. So increase attack speed by 17%. That's amazing. We'll calculate all of the weapon stats right at the end. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 83% of weapon damage as AoE. 32% chance on hit. Yo! That's because of the blast chip mixed with the magmite ore. That's why you want to use the magmite ore, guys. It gives you that ability. That is going to be so crazy. It's basically like doing 2 hits in one, and it's AoE, so it will damage enemies around you. And it's a 1 in 3 chance to happen every time you hit a mob. Here we've got increased physical damage by 4% as well, so this is actually even stronger. And then negative health by 2%, whatever. So our current damage is 100, but let's have a look. If we go up here and hit a mob, what's our damage going to be? Also, how fast do I hit with these? I said these. It's a sword. I forgot I've got a sword now. Okay, it's really hard to see it in the dark. Let me see if I can equip lantern. Ooh, dude, dark right weapons just look so demonic. It looks so evil. All right, let's see. How much damage are we going to do? So we did 108 damage. I saw it. 108 damage. But look how fast we can hit. Watch this. Oh my days, dude. It is so quick. Okay, I need to collect large essence. So I'm just going to run around down here for a little bit, collect a bunch of large essence, and then we'll go back upstairs and we'll try to get it all the way to max upgrade. Let's get it. Okay, I've been mob hunting like crazy. And take a look at this, guys. I don't want to show you how much damage I'm doing just yet because we're about to upgrade it. So what I've done is I've got into my achievements and put this on attack speed boost. So we get an extra 16% attack speed. Of course, being the demon race, we get an extra 20%. Look how fast I hit. Watch this. Look how fast it is. This is by far the fastest weapon you can get that does the most amount of damage in this game. It's insane. Like, genuinely insane. We got so lucky getting this. It's the best stats possible you can get, and it's the fastest weapon. Okay. I need to head back outside. Let's try to use the large essence to get it to max level. So if we pop in here, we go to the enhancer. Yes, I'm here to enhance. Rapier. Okay, please. No! Okay, come on. Here we go. Yes! There we go. We got it to the max level. The next one is a legendary essence, which currently doesn't exist in the game as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. This is probably what bosses are going to drop in the future. So we've now unlocked an extra rune slot. So what I can do, I can increase the attack speed even more. Okay, let's go over here. Let me try to find one with really good attack speed again. Or I could do blast chip again, dude. Would that give me 100%? That could actually be worth it. If I had a blast chip with attack speed, that would be so perfect. Here's a good one. Increase attack speed by 16%. And then on top of that, we've got burn 1. Deals 5% of weapon damage as fire per second for 1 second, 25% chance. Okay, I really don't like flame spark. I think it's really bad, but I'm going to put this on for the attack speed. In the meantime, I'll keep trying to get more blast chips, which have this. Oh, this one's really strong. So if it was this mixed with attack speed, that would be insanely good for me. But for now, let's just do attack speed. Yo, it looks so good. Okay. Flame spark was the right move. Black and fire. That looks so nuts. Now, one last thing that I'm going to do before we go ahead and test this in the volcanic depths. Because this video is taking me 6 days to make, I'm going to take it all the way. I'm going to craft another 180 weapons just so that I can max out my attack speed up to 20%. And yes, I now have 172 hours in this game. Somebody stop me. I'm addicted. All right, what I'm going to do in order to speed this up, I'm literally going to use the minimum amount possible, which is 3 ores. So for example, I'm going to use 3 bonite, make some daggers. I'm going to keep doing this on repeat until I make 180 weapons. This is probably going to take me a few hours, so I'll see you guys once I've completed doing this.
Many hours later.
After an absolutely serious grind, dude, this took way longer than I thought it would. It took like 3 hours. But you can have a look in my achievements. It now says 499 out of 500 weapons forged. So all I've got to do is forge one more. Let's do it. Let's take 3 rivalites. Let's get forging. And there we go. That's it. The last one done. So now I should have the extra attack speed. Achievements. Yes, done it. We've unlocked the extra 4% attack speed, so now I've got the max of 20%. So lastly, all that I've got to do is swap back over to the demon class. Let's do that. And now let's add up all of the stats, because the demon class, of course, does give me extra attack speed as well, and it does give me extra physical damage. Physical damage is easy to calculate. We just have to hit a mob. But attack speed, we're gonna have to do some maths on. So So let me quickly figure this out. Okay, so on the weapon itself, we've got a 0.49 attack speed. We know that already. Now, with the runes applied, so these ones right here, we've got an increased attack speed of 33%. We gain an extra 20% from the attack speed boost in the achievements. So that's an extra 53% we're on now. And with the demon class, that's an extra 20%. So that gives us a total of 73% extra attack speed, which somebody please do the maths for me, because that brings this down to somewhere around 0.2 attack speed, meaning we should be able to do up to about 5 attacks in 1 second. So let's try to time this and see if that's true. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow. Yo, that is insane. What? All right, let's quickly compare that to my gloves. So these are my gloves just with their base and the demon class. Oh my days, it is so much slower. Also, one thing you'll notice about the gloves, watch this. It does 4 attacks and then resets. So it'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it resets. And then you have to do 1, 2, 3, 4. With this sword, the reason it's so insane as well, on top of everything else, it actually does 5 attacks. Okay, let's do it from the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can get 1 extra hit off before you reset. And maybe if we do a right click, I get 1 more. Let's have a look. Oh, I can do 6. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, right click, then 5, 6. Oh my days, we can get 6 hits off in about 1.5 seconds. Okay, this is gonna be insane. Why is this stuck on my screen though? Hold up. Also, by the way, I've just gone ahead and hidden my armor, so you can unlock this right here. Okay, there's my armor. All right, let's get down into the volcanic depths and see how OP this truly is. We've made it in. Here we've got a slime. Let's have a look at this. So I'm gonna do... Oh, wait. This dude's fighting. Is he gonna be okay? Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Okay, how much damage am I doing? I can't even see. Let me have a look here. Let's do 1 hit. 134 damage. Dude, this is so sick. So 134 damage times 5. So in 1 second, let's multiply that out. 134 times 5. In 1 second, that's 670 damage every second. Oh, look how fast that is. Look at this. Oh, he can't even swing his axe. Okay, let's try it on a Death Reaper. Let me try to find the Reaper. So the Reaper is, of course, the hardest mob in the game right now. Okay, let's try it on this one. Once he stops swinging around, let's go for it. I think he maybe got 1 hit off. Oh my days, this is by far the best weapon ever. I'm just super curious to see what the Chaos Blade would have done. I think the Chaos Blade, it definitely is slower. It's something like 0.59. We went over it earlier in the video, but it would have done more damage. Still though, I'm super happy with this blade though. This is insane. Let me just show you one more time on this Death Axe skeleton. It's so good. That's incredible. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is one of the best weapons you can get on the Forge. Try to get this for yourself. It took me a total of 6 days to get this. I even had to use this Luck Boost X2 over the weekend in order to be able to secure this. Seriously, though, it's absolutely worth it. Try it for yourself. Subscribe for more Forge videos. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. This is the Demonic Pickaxe. It has the best stats out of any pickaxe on the Forge, but it comes at a crazy price of $500,000. So today I'm going to show you my best money making method and how to actually unlock this secret pickaxe for yourself. Subscribe if you find this video helpful, and let's get into it. And we're in. All right, so in a previous video I already showed you guys that I've managed to get this demon pickaxe. Now this is actually the best pickaxe you can currently get in the game, but it's insanely expensive and it's actually hidden behind a closed door. So in order to be able to get it, you have to glitch through a door to get it. Now, how did I find out about this? Well, actually, it was a pure accident whilst I was just looking for bugs around the map. And let me go ahead and show you where I ended up being. Okay, so this is where I ended up. Now, I'm not going to show you guys how to get down here because it's kind of broken. And, you know, I don't want to put more strain on the developers. They've got updates to deal with. I'm underneath the lava right here inside of the volcanic depths. You can see there are mobs just up there. But if we go this way, this is how I actually discovered the demonic pickaxe. I know a lot of people know about it now, but I found this literally on day one completely by accident myself. So I went under here, and as I looked up, right there above me, if we zoom all the way in, you can see it says demonic pickaxe, and it costs 500,000 cash. So the place that we just looked at, if we take a look at the lava, basically I was right underneath here, and then we went this way, right? Let's just deal with this slime first, nice and easy. So that clearly shows us that the demonic pickaxe is going to be behind this door. And if we look this way, you can see all the way to the right of my screen, the demonic pickaxe is in in there. But how do we get in there? Well, they recently added this bit into the game. So inside of the volcanic depths, there's now this bit right here, and I assume there's going to be a way to get in here at some point. Probably do a mission or something, collect a key, which unlocks that door over there. But that's not why you're here today. You're here to find out how to get it right now. Well, first things first, let's go over the money situation before I show you how to actually get in here. So of course, it does cost 500,000 cash, and in order to be able to make 500,000 cash, it's going to take you a super long time, especially if you're just trying to forge like this to create different weapons and then sell those weapons for cash. That's going to take a really long time, because I can show you right now, even if you use quite good materials like uranium, stuff like that, you're not going to be able to make that much money. I mean, this one's kind of a bad example because it only does $149, but even with some more expensive stuff, it's like $1,000. And if you use really good materials, you can get it up to around $5,000 for an item, but it's still not good enough. So this is what you want to do in order to be able to make a ton of money. It's actually nothing to do with the ores. It's all about killing mobs. So if I show you on this guy right here, what you need to do is kill as many mobs as possible in order to be able to collect their essence. So right there, you can see that I got this. You got 3x new material, superior essence, right? That's what we're looking for right there. So once you collect a bunch of these essence, what you then want to do, let's go ahead and respawn. You want to make your way over towards Greedy K. He's right here over at the start of Forgotten Kingdom. Let's say, for example, I want to select just the essence, okay? So let's say this one. Let's go superior essence, greater essence, large, medium, small, tiny. Okay, so that's all of the essence that I've got in my inventory. The rest of this stuff is just my ores and, of course, my flame spark, stuff like that. So I'm going to click accept here. I'm not actually going to sell it. I'm just going to show you how much this is worth. So you can see this is the essence that I currently have in my whole inventory. Let's go accept. And right there, you can see he's going to say, generous of me, but I'll give you 117,000 cash. So remember this number, because now I'm going to show you how easy it is to grind for this much cash. So 117,000 is where we're currently at. So right now, I'm going to say goodbye, because obviously I don't want to sell my essence. For me, I've already got all the cash that I need because I've already got the axe, and I would rather keep my essence for upgrading weapons and armor, because obviously that's what you use over here at the enhancer. But if you're trying to go for the pickaxe, don't worry about the enhancer yet. It's worth it. Getting to 500,000 cash is definitely going to help you in the long run, because the demonic pickaxe is just way too strong. All right, so this is what I'm going to do next. I'm going to grind for 1 hour total, and I'm going to show you just how much cash I can actually make by using this method. This is how I managed to get my demonic pickaxe in not that long at all. You'd be surprised how long this takes. I think it took me somewhere around 4 hours in order to be able to get it. Okay, so we can make our way down into volcanic depths. And here, what I'm going to do next, I'm just going to farm every single mob that I can inside of the volcanic depths. Now, whilst I'm doing that, I kind of want to level up as well. So I'm going to go to the shop. Let's just go ahead and spam some XP totems to help me level up. These only give you a 25% XP boost, but I'm trying to get to a higher level so I can increase my stash count. And then I'm going to combine this with vitality totem, just in case if I mess up and I get close to dying, I want to be able to heal myself. You guys, of course, don't have to do this. I'm just going to do this so that I can spam left click for 1 hour straight without having to worry about dodging these guys too much. All right, so the time currently is 9:18 a.m. Let's say it's 20 past 9. I'm going to use this method for 1 hour total, but let me first go ahead and put on the demon race. Also, if you have the demon race, it's absolutely worth it because it gives you extra movement speed, extra attack speed, and extra physical damage. So it makes it a lot easier killing these mobs right here, and you're going to be able to get a bunch of essence really quickly. If you don't have demon race, it's not the end of the world. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's get the XP totem down, vitality totem, and let's go for it. Oh, one other thing, I'm going to go to achievements, and I'm going to equip attack speed just so I can hit these guys even quicker. All right, let's get it. So because I'm using gauntlets, I can actually get most of my hits off before they even go for a hit. Sometimes they do hit me. That's just because I'm spamming mouse 1. I'm not really thinking about it too much. Just a warning, I do have pretty decent gloves. These do, I think, 98 damage, so you guys might not be able to kill as quick as I am currently. But don't worry, this method will still work. You might just not get as many kills. So maybe you'll make a little bit less money, but in the end, you'll still be making a ton of money. You'll see. Just get this dude. Now, another warning as well, make sure you have decent armor for this, because if you're very low level and you have very bad armor, this is going to be a little bit more of a grind for you, because you're going to have to dodge many attacks or parry many attacks. It's much easier if you get your armor up, you get your level up a little bit, and also get a decent weapon just so you can actually kill them pretty quickly. I'd probably recommend to be somewhere around level 30 before you can do this. All right, well, that's basically it. I'm just going to keep running around and doing this for 1 whole hour. Oh, I'm messing up here. I don't have any stamina. Also, slimes are my favorite. Look, you just have to dodge one hit and then they get wrecked. It's so good. Like I said, I'm going to grind this for 1 hour. I'll just see you guys in an hour's time, and let's find out how much money I've made by collecting these essences. Right now, I'm on a pretty good roll. I'm doing good. Hopefully, I'll level up a lot as well.
1 hour later.
All right, I'm back. I've been grinding for 1 hour total, total, you can see I've now got up to level 130. That's actually insane that you leveled that quick killing mobs. I didn't realize that it's that fast. But besides being level 130, let's have a look at how much cash I actually made. So I'm gonna go ahead and respawn. And just to show you guys as well, it has been a total of 1 hour. So how much cash did we make in this 1 hour? Well, I'm gonna come here to Greedy Cave once again. And the same thing again, the only thing that I'm gonna put up for sale are all of my essence. So let's do max amount on every single essence. Superior. Wait, I actually think I went up like 400 of these, right? I went up a lot, dude. So the price that I previously had these selling for is 117,000. Let's now have a look how much these are gonna sell for. It's gonna give me 168,000. Okay, that was actually a bad run because in the past I've definitely made around 100k. But still, you can see that I've made 51,000 cash in just 1 hour. Now, like I said, in the past I've done way better, so it kind of does depend on whether the mobs will drop you an essence or not. So one thing that you could do is you could use a luck totem, and you could also go ahead and buy a luck potion whilst you're grinding this, and then you most likely will be able to make 100,000 in 1 hour. So that's basically all that I did in order to be able to make 500,000 cash and get my hands on the demonic pickaxe. In fact, how many hours do I have? Dude, I've played for 122 hours now. I'm so addicted to this game. So once you make 500,000 cash, you're of course going to want to actually get the demonic pickaxe. That's the part that you clicked on the video for. So let me make my way down to where the demonic pickaxe is, and then I'll show you how you can get into that room. Okay, let's get rid of this guard that's holding the door for some reason. And here it is. This is the door. Now, I've got some good news and bad news. Yes, you can get through the door. That's good news. Bad news, you're going to need the demon race for this. So if I go to shop and go to race, you're going to need this one, okay? Angel doesn't work, so it means that you do have to get the 0.5% chance race. But there are some codes that you guys can use for this. So one of them is sorry for shutdown. If you just type this and then you confirm, there you go. You can get 5 rerolls. Also, if you don't know, you can go here into settings, and that's where you can type in the codes, as well as put your title on and some other things right here. The settings are actually super useful. So that's one of them. Another one is 300k, and then you put an exclamation mark like this. You can claim that. Oh, that code is expired. Rip. What about 100k likes? Does that still work? Code is expired. No! Oh, this is bad. 200k? Code expired. Okay, so the only one that works currently is sorry for shutdown. Next thing that you're going to want to do, you could just phase through this door. So you need the demon race, because when you use demon, it does this dash forward where it kind of phases, right? So I did this completely by accident. I tried to just phase through like this, and it can happen. I did it once. The very first time that I went in here, I just dashed through the door without having to do anything else, but it did take a long time. I was spamming this for about 10 minutes, and then I accidentally got in. A better way to get in is by swinging your pickaxe for about a second or 1.5 seconds, and then as you do that, you want to dash. So it's like this: swing, dash. Do this a couple of times, and you should be able to get in. Let me see if I can get it. I'm struggling for some reason, and there we go. All right, we got in. So you can see there. Let's replay it one more time. I use the pickaxe. As I swing it for about 1 second, and then I dash. The dash combined with the pickaxe basically phases me through the wall, and that's how you get into this room. It's very, very dark in here, but right at the end, you can see the demonic pickaxe. If we press E on this, these are the stats for it. Mind power is 175, mind speed minus 15%, luck boost is 47.5%, and you get 3 rune slots. So it costs 500,000 gold, and then you can just click yes. Of course, I don't have to because I already have it. Now that we've got the pickaxe, I've got to warn you guys, this part is also quite expensive, but there are 3 rune slots that you can fill. So right now you can see I've got Mine Shard tier 1 on here. So let me just show you some things that you could put on this pickaxe to make it even better. In order to put runes on the pickaxe, you want to make your way just past the forge and go to the rune maker, of course. And if we talk to this dude, okay, this is what I currently have on. So let's have a look. I currently have mind power on, so this is going to increase my mind power even more. It adds an extra 8% mind damage. Then I have swift mining. This is really, really good because this pickaxe actually has a slower mining speed, so this brings it up an extra 9% to make it a bit quicker. And then I have swift mining 1 again, which is 7% faster. Do I have any better ones? I've got 10%, 8%, 8%. Okay, I'm actually going to replace this one here. Let's get rid of this. So the 7% one, I'm going to detach. 125,000 just to detach, and it's 150,000 to attach. All right, it looks like I'm going to have to use my own method and go ahead and sell some essence. I'll be right back. There we go. We've sold that off. So now I can come here. Let's get to the pickaxe, and let's get this one on. So mine 10% faster. That is a really, really good rune. Let's get it on. Okay, so now in total, total, I'm mining 19% faster, and I also do an extra 8% mine damage. And just one last thing, if you don't know how to get these mine shards, there are actually two main mobs that drop them. You can get them from the first world by killing those zombies that have a pickaxe, or if you're here in the Forgotten Kingdom, the ones that you want to kill are the ones with a bomb. So these guys, right, the bombers, if you kill those, let me see if I can get a mine shard quickly. They have, I think it's a 1 in 50 chance to drop a mine shard. Okay, we've got another bomber. Dude, what is going on here? This area looks crazy. There are so many cores and veins. Wow, that's nuts. Oh, I got a blast chip. Okay, that's actually pretty good as well. I got a blast chip from him again. Come on, bomber. For some reason, the bombers are no longer spawning in. I have no idea why. Oh, here's one more. Okay, we're getting cooked. All right, listen, you guys are just gonna have to take my word for it. The bombers dropped the miner shard. In fact, let me just double check that quickly, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. All right, I've just double checked, and yes, the bomber does drop a miner shard. It's a 1 in 25 chance. All right, so there you go. That's how you get the demon pickaxe. That's how you make a ton of money in this game as well. You basically just have to go mob killing, and also mob killing is really useful for just leveling up. By leveling up, you increase your stash capacity as well. So you can see mine is now 720 because I'm level 130. So just by doing this, you get a lot of benefits, and all that you've got to do is mindlessly kill mobs. It's really easy. Hope you guys found this video informative. Subscribe for more Forge videos, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Recently, I made a full set of Imperialite armor, which gives me a base defense of 2,600. But today, I'm taking it a step further by combining Surafile, Imperialite, and Mossy to make the world's tankiest armor, which not only has crazy defense, but doubles my HP with each piece of armor I create. And since tomorrow is the update, I'm once again giving away 10 rerolls to 10 subscribers, so that you guys can get the best race possible in preparation for the update. Just subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win. And we're in! So far, we've been on an insane grind on the Forge. I've made this full Imperialite wolf armor. We've made 2 Gargantuan swords already. We've made the spear and the falchion swords fully out of Gargantuan ores. But let's be honest, I'm not gonna stop here. Yes, we made the Imperialite armor, but I'm kind of curious. What would happen if we made Surafile armor? This is probably the next best ore up. It's the yellow ore. It's a 1 in 50,000 chance to get. But honestly, along with my luck and the Bacha's helpers, I think we can do it. So the goal will be to try and beat this armor either with more vitality or more defense. Is that going to be possible? There's only one way to find out. So first things first, let's get into the dungeons with the Bacha's helpers. Also, why do I have human on? What is going on here? Let's go Archangel. All right, here we go. This is the cave that we're going to be in for the next who knows how many days, because this is going to be an insane grind. Essentially, to make a full Surafile wolf armor, we're going to have to get super lucky and have at least 50 to 100 of the Surafile ores. Bacha's helpers are already going. Let's go ahead and join them and see how lucky we're going to get. I'm hoping Surafiles are going to be just around the corner. Sometimes it's weird though. Sometimes you get Surafiles very easily. Other times it can take a super long amount of time. But they're definitely easier to do than Gargantuan armor, so we're going to start there. But don't worry, maybe we do Gargantuan armor in the future if I'm feeling crazy enough.
1 hour later.
Okay, we're about an hour into grinding already. I haven't clipped anything yet because we've just been playing. But we keep constantly, and I really mean constantly, finding Surafiles. So I actually started this with 1 Surafile. Check this out! We have 13 Surafiles. We've gotten 12 Surafiles in just 1 hour. Oh, and somebody else found one already. What is going on? Wait, did they buff Surafiles, or am I in a crazy Surafile luck server? This is insane. If you guys don't believe me as well, look. 1 Surafile, 2 Surafiles basically back to back. I can't even scroll up. We've got another one here. We've got another one further up. We've had 30. Is it 13? Oh my days. I've had 13 in 1 hour. Bacha's helpers are going crazy. So I found about 3 or 4 myself, and these guys have found the rest. This is nuts, dude. 0 Gargantuans just yet, but it looks like we've managed to hit the jackpot on some sort of crazy Surafile luck server. Wow, okay. This is really cool. We're grinding. This is sick. I guess from now on, I'm gonna start clipping all the Surafiles just to show you how many of them we're getting, because this is absolutely insane. Oh my days, I've got another. I found one inside of a medium ice crystal, and whilst I'm doing that, somebody else has found some eyesight somewhere, apparently. Oh, it's right over here. What is going on? This is a crazy luck server for Surafiles. Literally, like every 2 to 5 minutes, we find one. Amazing. Let's go. And yep, another 5 minutes later, look at this. Another Surafile. What is going on? I'm starting to think, are there certain servers that give you certain chances of getting better ores? Because this one is just constantly filled with Surifiles. Like, this cannot be a coincidence at this point. And once again, we've got Surafile. Now, this one did actually take a little bit longer. It took about 10 or 15 minutes to find, but still, come on. This is absolutely insane. The thing is, though, we still haven't found any Gargantuans. We've been going for about an hour and a half. No Gargantuans, but in total, 16 Surifiles. That's crazy. And yep, of course, I found another myself as well. I think I found around 6 myself so far. This is so nuts, dude. I know I keep saying it. I just can't believe what's going on right now. We just keep finding these. They are not supposed to be that common.
The next morning.
It is day 2 of grinding Surifiles. We're officially back on. Yesterday, we had an insane day. So we ended up playing for about 4 to 5 hours in total. And this is where we got up to. We did get a few Gargantuans, but that's going to be in a different video. But the crazy part is, in 4 or 5 hours, we got 48 Surifiles. I have no idea what happened yesterday. I have no idea why we got that many of them. Legit, at that point, I would even start claiming myself that devs were helping out. I have no idea what was going on. It definitely wasn't devs, though. We were just going crazy. We were getting super duper lucky. We only got 3 Gargantuans, which is a bit of a disappointment. I feel like we could have got more since the luck was so high for some reason. But 48 Surifiles in that amount of time is just mental. Anyway, one other thing that we're going to need alongside the Surifiles is going to be legendary essence. So we're going to quickly do the boss as well. With my new armor and my spear, this is actually really easy to do now. You can see I can just tank the boss. I don't really have to move. He barely does any damage to me. The only time he slows me down is when he stuns me. Yeah, right now we've done half HP already to the boss, and I've lost barely any HP. Okay, couple more hits and he should be done. There we go. And that's what we need. We need legendary essence. So let's quickly check. How many of those do I have as well? Oh, sick. Okay, we've got 14 of these. All right, well, since it is day 2 and I have that many Surifiles, I actually don't have to keep grinding that much more today. We can already get into the armor forging, but let's see if the luck is going to be on our side, because remember, I'm not trying to get any Surafile armor. I'm trying to get a full wolf set of Surafile armor. All right, let's see if there's anything that I'm missing. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to start with Surafile. Let's say that I use 6 Surafile. What I'm going to do is combine this with Etherealite. Etherealite gives you 35% vitality. So if we use 6 of those, that's 35% vitality. We're going to then use Mossy Saucet. This also gives us some vitality. So we're now at the 11x multiplier, which is exactly the same as my chest plate. But this time, it's going to end up being a Surafile color. However, I'm thinking, do I put some Velchire in here as well? This would make me run quicker. So it would actually end up being worse than the current chest plate that I use, because the current chest plate that I use is an 11.05x multiplier, whereas this one is a 9.65. Is that worth it? Let me think about it. Maybe I get rid of the Velchire and I just run super slow, or I could bump up the amount of Surifiles that I use for this. So maybe we do 12, 6, 6, and 6. Does that work? Or maybe 3? All right, let's just find out what this does. So I've gone for 12, 6, 6, 3. Normally you're supposed to do 30%, 30%, 30%, 10%, but let's just see. I don't know what kind of traits we're going to get from this, if I'm going to get any, but I'm willing to risk 12 Surafile just to see what I make from this. Actually, am I? Because I'm not going to get full vitality. No, I'm not. I'm not willing to risk it. Okay, let's do 12. Wait, do I just do this? Do I just make the exact same as I made before? Oh, wait, because the leggings and the helmet would still be better than my wolf armor that I currently have. All right, let's go for this. So instead of doing that, we'll do 10, 10, 10. This now gives me a 49% chance to get heavy leggings, a 28% chance to get a heavy helmet, 13% chance for a heavy chest plate. All right, let's give it a go. 10, 10, 10, 11.03x multiplier. I will run slightly slower than I want to, but the reason that I'm not using Velchire, a lot of you guys were asking for me to use Velchire. Yes, this would increase my running speed by 10% because I'm using half of it, but it does lower the multipliers, so that's why I don't really want to use it. I would rather run slower and just put some runes on so that I run a little bit quicker afterwards. You know what? No. I keep changing my mind, but let's go for this. Okay, this is looking good. I'm figuring this out in real time, but this is what we're going to go for. 10, 10, 10, and 4. Heavy chest plate is the one thing that we're about to potentially make. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Give me wolf chest plate, please, sire. Oh, this is Dark Knight. Yo, look at the glow on it, though. Oh, my days. Wait, that looks incredible. What is this? Okay, so we got cooked. We didn't get wolf, but we did get Dark Knight. I wonder what the defense is going to be on this. So the defense is probably going to be a tiny bit less than just my Etherealite armor. But overall, we're going to get a way higher vitality because I'm combining Mossy and Etherealite. Okay, 519 defense. Do I still have my other one that we could compare it to? Oh, here it is. Etherealite Dark Knight Chestplate. So this one's 552 defense, whereas the Surafile one is 519 defense. The only reason it's this is because I tried to improve the swiftness a little bit. Oh, it only gave me an extra 4% swiftness? Oh, okay. That is actually not worth it then. Yeah, that is not worth it. Okay, in the next run, I'm actually not going to put any Velchire on. We're literally just going to use Surafile, Etherealite, and Moss's Saucet because I'm trying to make the tankiest armor possible. I'm not going to worry too much about how fast I can run with it. All right, we've got another attempt at this. Let's get forging again. This time, I'm not going to go for the chestplate. Let's go for something easier. So if I do 6, 6, 6, this is an 11.03x multiplier. Tiny bit better than just using Etherealite. Oh, wait, I need more. Maybe 8, 8, 8. Okay, that gives me a heavy helmet, but a 44% chance of getting a medium chestplate. So I'm going to need more. I think I need 10, dude. Honestly, I think I need 10. 10, 10, 10. Heavy leggings, heavy helmet, heavy chestplate. Okay, that's looking good. Come on, give me wolf. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're going to get. Wait, I don't think this is wolf. No, we got cooked. We got the normal helmet. No, bro. Come on, I just need one piece of wolf. Got an insane amount of Surafile, but still, that is 4 or 5 hours of grinding. If I don't get a single wolf from that, I'm gonna cry. Moss's Saucet, Surafile, Etherealite. So, of course, a rarity is Relic because it takes the Surafile as the main source because it's got the highest multiplier. Even though it's 33% each, it's still always gonna look like Surafile. Oh, that is so bad, dude. Okay, same again. I've got 2 more attempts at this. Please, please let me cook. 10, 10, 10. What are we gonna get? Ooh, leggings? No! No, we got normal leggings! What is happening? I'm not even getting Dark Knight. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is really not good. 303 defense. Come on, dude. It could be so much better than that. Plug it in. This is literally my last attempt at trying this because I'm all out of Mossies. All right, here we go. 10 Surafile, 10 Etherealite, 10 Mossies. Please, dude. Give me the heavy chestplate. 13% chance. Give me wolf. That would be insane. That would save me a lot of time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I think this is a helmet, and I don't think it's a good one. Oh, dear. We got normal helmet again. Bro, I've just used 40 Surafile, and we got nothing. The best thing that I got was that Dark Knight chestplate, and even that is actually not good. The look of this is amazing, though. I can't wait to actually make full wolf armor from it. We got cooked. We actually got cooked. All right, well, back into the mines we go. It looks like I'm going to need a lot more Surafile in order to be able to complete this video. Oh, boy, is this going to take some time. Oh my days, dude. I've also just put the armor on to see what it actually looks like. So this is the one with the Dark Knight chestplate and just the normal leggings, normal helmet. But look at this. Because I used Moss's Saucet on every single one of these, I run at minus 75% speed. Look at this. When I walk, it's actual aura, bro. I look like I'm on a catwalk. Look when I run. It looks like I'm in an edit. Bro, I literally can't move. This is so funny. I don't want to use the Velchire, though, because I'm just going to use this as my tanky armor. Also, I can't just get around by doing Q and dashing around like this. So it still works. It still works as armor. And when I run, it's just pure aura. Yeah, we got another Surafile. Okay, so we actually found one more, but I didn't clip it. So this is our second one. And we found the Gargantuan. But shh, that's for a different video. Don't think about that just yet. All right, there we go. Surafile. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to forge right here because we're going to keep grinding. So forge, I have 11 Surafile. Let's plug in 10 once again. 15x multiplier if it was just Surafile. That would actually be nuts on some armor, but I'm trying to get crazy vitality. Oh, wait, I can't. I completely forgot. I only have 2 Moss's Saucet. Okay, what I'm going to do, I can only grind for 1 more hour today, so I'm going to try to get as many Surafiles as possible. Then I'm going to AFK overnight to get many Moss's Saucets, and then I don't have to worry about that. Oh, wait, has something else been found? Another Surafile. Yeah, dude. Bacha's helpers are going crazy. Also, I've been linking these guys' YouTube channels. If you want to check them out, it's going to be in the description. Please go show them some love. They've been helping me out for like a full week straight now. So as a massive thank you to them, I want you guys to go help support them as well. Go subscribe, go watch their videos, show them some love. They are helping me an insane amount. It's really nice of them. Look, right here, we've got some eyesight. W Bacha helpers. All right, sweet. We're going to get back to grinding for another hour, and then I've got to go for the mossy sauces. All right, my grind for today is going to be over. So in the end today, we only played for like 2 hours, but I've managed to get back up to 14 Surafiles. So I've gained another 5 in an hour or two. I did gain a couple of Gargantuans, which is insane. That's going to be for a different video though. So now what I need to do is get inside of here. I'm going to start by using a minor potion and a minor totem, and I'll show you guys where I like to AFK. So there is a way to actually AFK the mossy saucet. That way you can get a bunch of these super duper easily if you just leave your PC on for one night. All right, let me first get inside of here and I'll show you where I like to stand. All right, here we go. We're getting pretty close to unlocking the fish. Fish. So you can see this rock now. It's pretty small, but it does still have a really big area that you can stand inside of once you completely destroy it. So any second now, I should be able to break it, and then I can show you where I stand. It's basically just directly above where I currently am, because this ice crystal doesn't actually get that much smaller from the size that it's currently at. So you've got a giant radius that you can stand in. And there it is. We've done it. You can see the area that I can stand in inside of here. I recommend you guys basically go directly underneath the fish. That way you're always guaranteed to get it. So now what you can do is just leave an auto clicker like this to keep mining for you. And by the time that I come back in the morning, we should have a bunch of these. Right now, I think I only have 3 of them. Yeah, I do. I only have 3. So hopefully by the time that I come back in the morning, we've got at least 50 or 60 of them.
The next day.
And I'm back. Okay, it's now the next day. Let's take a look at how many of the mossies I managed to get. So we've almost filled out my stash. I'm at 896 out of 1,000. Oh, sick, dude. We have 188 mossies. Okay, that will definitely be enough. So let me get back outside. By the way, I was also using dwarf, so I'm tiny Bacha right now because it helps me hit harder. So I can mine more, but tiny Bacha is so funny. I'm so tiny. Okay, I've got to go back to Archangel. Perfect. All right, let's come to the forge and see if we can finally get one good bit of Surafile wolf armor. So I'm going to plug in 10 Surafile, 10 mossies, and 10 etherealite. Once again, all right, wish me luck, guys. 11x multiplier, same as always. Hopefully we get the heavy chest plate. I would be happy with anything though. Just not the medium chest plate, please. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I think these are leggings. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. We got normal leggings. No way. I've tried 5 times now and we haven't had a single piece of wolf armor. Okay, this is gonna take way longer than I thought it would. Yep, just another normal set of knight leggings. 303 defense, which is decent, but it's not good enough. Okay, so at the moment, the amount of Surafile that I have left is 4, so I'm gonna need at least another 6 to give this another go. So let's get back into the mines. I think Bacha's helpers are on already. Yes, they are. Fantastic. Also, if you guys remember Jonas from Grow a Garden, he's officially joined the Bacha's helpers squad. So we're gonna take him into the mines and help us get some epic ores as well.
A little while later.
I've been grinding for a little while already. We're about 3 hours in. Today we're getting quite cooked on the Surafiles. The Bacha's helpers are helping. One lucky moment that I had, I actually found 2 Surafiles on my own back to back. I found one in one crystal, went to another crystal, and found another one straight away. So let's test this out. After grinding for a while, I'm now up to 15 Surafiles already. So we've had 11 so far today. Let's see if I'm finally gonna get lucky. I'm gonna plug in 10 of these, 10, and another 10. All right, come on, dude. Please. This is now attempt number 6, I believe, of trying to get some Surafile armor. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. I got the tiny chest plate. No way did I get a chest plate. Oh, wait. What is this? Is this rare? I genuinely have no idea what this is. I've never seen this chest plate before. Wait, what? I got something called a Viking chest plate, but it only does 331 defense. What? Wait. What is that, dude? I've never seen that before. Okay, if we go into Forge and scroll down to the chest plates. Oh, it's a medium. No! Are you kidding me? I've literally never, ever had this before. We got a medium chest plate. Dude, what were the odds of that? Was that like a 3% chance to get this? I mean, at least we got the rarest one. But we got insanely cooked. No! In this video, I'm actually getting destroyed by the forging luck. Like, we got insanely lucky, or I guess unlucky to get that. That was like a 3% chance to get. But I got cooked. After a little while of grinding, once again, I'm back up to 10 Surifiles. Please let this be the one, dude. I can't do this any longer. I think this is attempt number 7. So in total, we've used 70 Surifiles and we got cooked. We've actually gotten cooked so far. Here it is. Same odds as last time. And look at this, dude. Last time, it was an 8% chance to get medium chestplate, and that's what we ended up with. Luckily, I did get the best one, but still, it sucks. So let's try again. Please just give me wolf, dude. I need it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Please, please let this be good. To me, this already just looks like the normal leggings, but let's find out. Yep, normal leggings. Why? What is going on right now? How am I getting cooked? This is actually torture, dude. This is actually torture. 70 Surifiles down, only 1 Dark Knight, and the rest have just been normal. And then a medium chestplate as well. Like, what is going on? Yep, there it is. Just normal night leggings. Wow, I'm in pain. I'm actually in pain. Day 3 of trying to make this armor. Come on, bro. Please give it a look. So we've already been mining for 4 hours today. Today's been a slow day. In 4 hours, we've managed to get 11 Surifiles. But honestly, that's become quite slow. I'm getting really used to getting Surifiles really quick. So I don't know what's happened today. The luck is a little bit lower, but it's all good. We have enough Surifiles to try again. So let's go into equipment, forge. For the gazillionth time, I think this is the 8th attempt of the video, which is just insane that it's taken this many attempts to get 1 wolf. But here we go. 10 Surafile, 10 Etherealites, 10 Mossy Saucit. We're on armor. Yep, the odds are looking good. If we get medium leggings, I'm actually throwing away my PC, dude. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wait. This could actually be a wolf helmet. There's a chance. It looks big enough to potentially be a wolf helmet. Yes! Wolf helmet! Finally, dude! This is literally day 3 of just mining for Surifiles. It's insane how much of a grind this was. Yo, let's go, dude. Part 1 of Surafile armor complete. There it is. Wolf helmet relic. It does 552 base defense. But that's not all. Combining Mossy Saucit and Etherealites will give us plus 70% vitality. Okay, dude. All right, before I put it on, I'm obviously going to go ahead and upgrade it as well. I just want to look at it. Let's compare it to my normal Etherealite. So my normal Etherealite does 555 defense. The Surafile one, for some reason, actually does less. It does 552 defense. Wait, what? But the multiplier was higher. It was 11.03, whereas the Etherealite was just 11x multiplier. All right, that's weird, but it doesn't matter. The reason that this one's better is because it has a way higher vitality. Like, look at this, dude. Plus 70% extra health. I almost have double health, and we haven't even put any runes on it yet. With runes on it, we're going to be able to get that to 100% extra health. That's insane. All right, let's take it over to the enhancer, and we can finally finish this up. I'm so excited to do this. Here we go. Chuck it in here, and let's start upgrading. Good so far. Nice. Nice. Okay, we need to use 1 legendary essence now. It's a 45% chance. Please give me it. Nope. Here we go again. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Come on. There we go. Now we need 2 legendary essence with a 30% chance. Let's try it. Oh, we got cooked. Same again. 30% chance. No. Come on. No. No. We're losing so much legendary essence. Okay, here we go. 30% chance. No. No. What is going on? Wait, how much legendary essence do I have left? I'm literally getting cooked. I only have 8 left. I think I've used about 12 already, or even more than that. Okay, 30%. Come on, please. No. No. I think this will be my last attempt. Come on. Do I have 2 left? I literally only have 2 legendary essence left. Okay, this is gonna have to be my last attempt. Hopefully we get the 30%. Please. No! Okay, we didn't manage to get it, so now I need to get 1 more legendary essence just to be able to put it up to 2 rune slots. The next boss is in 4 minutes, so we'll do that quickly. I'll try to at least get that 1 legendary essence upgrade, just so that we have the 2 rune slots. But if we have a look at the moment, now it's doing 690 defense. That's honestly pretty good, but I'm gonna be more bothered about the vitality. I want to get this up as high as possible. Okay, here we go. Boss time. I'm gonna be doing it with Jonas and the Batch Arena. Let's hop in here. It's got 50,000 HP. With my current current armor. Honestly, doing the boss is super duper easy, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Oh, he's getting melted. He's actually getting melted right now. Only a little bit more, and he should be dead. There we go. Okay, we got the legendary essence. That's what I needed. Now I'm just hoping that this actually works, because I've used so much legendary essence on this. It's actually insane. This video, I'm just getting cooked. It's incredible how bad my luck has been this video. Here we go. 1 legendary essence, 45% chance, please. Yes! Okay, we've got it back up to 2 rune slots at least. Perfect. So now the only runes that I'm actually bothered about putting on this wolf helmet is going to be to do with the vitality. So swiftness, I'm going to ignore. This one is 7%, 7, 7, 9. Okay, we'll go for the 9 and 7. So we'll plug these in. There we go, dude. So we've got Thorn, reflects 12% physical damage taken. We have minus 25% swiftness because it's made with Mosasaurus, but it's all about being extra tanky. So now we have 86% extra health just from this one helmet. I'm going to be so excited to finish this full armor set. For now, this is the start of something great. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's been an absolute grind. We're going to continue with this as a series. And don't worry, I will eventually get to the point where we have a full Surafile wolf armor. Subscribe for more videos. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. This is an Angelic spear. It's the brand new weapon, which is a ridiculous 1 in 8 chance to get from the spear category. But it's now officially the best strength to speed ratio out of any weapon on the forge. And today, I'm of course going to be trying to make it out of Gargantuan ores. This is about to take me an insanely long amount of time, so as a way of giving back to you guys for watching this video, I'm going to be giving away another 10 race rerolls to 5 of you guys. So make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username, and you too can get yourself an Archangel race. And we're in! So far in the brand new world, we've already made incredible armor. We've also made this insane Gargantuan falchion straight sword, but let's be honest, I'm BachaBlox. We can do better than just a Gargantuan straight sword. This only took 2 Gargantuans. So what if we try to make a Gargantuan spear? So just to show you guys, inside of the weapons, we now have these spears right here. And in order to make one, you need to use somewhere around 16 ores, as you can see with the void stars. This gives me a 69% chance of getting a spear, 26% chance for an axe. Inside of the spears, this is what we're going to be trying to go for, the Angelic spear. It's a ridiculously small 1 in 8 chance, but it now has the fastest attack speed to attack damage ratio. In the past, the Chaos Sword used to be the best for this. It would give you crazy attack speed with crazy damage, but now it's the Angelic spear. So, of course, that's exactly what we're going for today. This is going to take an insanely long amount of time to do. So let's make our way up into the peak and start this grind. First things first, we've got to make our way all the way to the back over here. We've got some Bacha's helpers already in. We're going to get more of these guys in. Don't worry, they're literally doing this for fun with me. I don't force anybody to be here. These guys love to hop on and help me. And also, I do give them great rewards, especially if they find something epic, okay? Stop with the Bacha slave comments. It's getting ridiculous. Oh, dude, I know you guys are going to type that like 10 times more now. Anyways, let's get into the grind straight away. Oh, yo, look at that. Let's go. We haven't even started yet, and we already have a Surafile. WWW. There we go. That's huge. All right, we're going to get grinding. Let's see how long it takes to get an insane amount of Gargantuans. Yo, we've just found a Gargantuan. Dude, Lessa is going crazy with the Gargantuans. Let's go. Okay, we're going to be able to use this for a spear next. Brilliant. Nice. Oh, let's go. Knight found a Gargantuan as well. So right now it's 1-1. Lesser found one and Knight has found one. W luck, bro. We're on to 2 Gargantuans. We only need another 4. Okay, hopefully this isn't going to take too long. Hold up. We found another one. Dude, it's been like, what, 15 minutes? When I say we, by the way, I mean Knight. This guy has W luck. What is this? That's insane. By the way, Knight also has a YouTube channel. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, I'm going to leave the link to his channel in the description. Go check him out. Go leave him a sub. Give him big love for helping me out because he's finding so many of these for me. It's actually insane. All right, now we only need another 3 in order to be able to make the spear. This is getting exciting. I'm mining one of these luck ice crystals, so hopefully... Oh, no! Inside of here, there actually is one. Dude, I was about to say, hopefully inside of here is a Surafile or a Gargantuan. And look at this. Yo, let's go. luck crystals be looking, my guy? That is a W. Let's go. Oh, I'm being called over. No way. Yes, Knight has found another one. Let's go. We've got another Gargantuan. We're on a bit of a roll at the moment. This is literally straight after the last one as well. Oh, that is a huge W. Oh, yes. We were just about to hop off. Oh, this is sick, dude. We were just about to get off in 5 minutes and we found another Gargantuan. Okay, this is exactly what we needed. Now we're really on our way to getting that spear. Oh, yes. We found another Gargantuan. When I say we, it was actually Lesser that found this one. Here we go. It is now day 4, I think, or day 3 of grinding these Gargantuans. In total, we now have 7, which would be enough for a spear, but there's a part of me that thinks, should I go for a colossal sword? I'm gonna keep grinding for a little bit. Let's just see where we get up to. I'm either gonna make a spear or a colossal sword. Oh, I found myself a Gargantuan again. Oh, we now have 8 Gargantuans. Oh, that's so good. That is so sick. Let's go. We're cooking like crazy. And immediately afterwards, we have a Surafile here as well. Okay, I'm probably gonna use this in the recipe, so Surafiles are a must. Let's see how many of those I have right now. Okay, I've got 2 Surafiles, 8 Gargantuans. Not too shabby. No way, dude. Knight found another Gargantuan. What is going on today? 3 Gargantuans in less than 2 hours. Wow, that is insanely lucky. Let's go. Oh, another Gargantuan. What is going on today? And an Eyesight. I mean, the Eyesight is nowhere near as cool as Gargantuan, but come on. Eyesight, Gargantuan, Crimsonite, and Molten Frost all in one rock. Also, no, I did not find that. Knight found it. So now, check this out. Wait, how many do we have? I think we have 10. Oh my days, dude. I have 10 Gargantuan. I have so many that only one fits inside of this bucket right here. That's crazy. We also have 6 Surafile. So if I plug these in, we get a 21x multiplier and a 69% chance of getting the spear. Yo, do I just go for the spear now? Oh, that might be worth it. Wait, if I did one more ore, that would give me a 68% chance of a spear, but it would lessen the chance of getting an axe. Okay, that's actually worth it. So let me try to get either one more Gargantuan or one more Surafile. That way, we have the highest chance of getting a spear and the lowest chance of getting an axe. Okay, that is worth it. Let's do that. Oh, and we found the last Surafile. Let's go! Yes, dude, we can finally make the spear. This is gonna be insane. Absolutely nobody in the world has gone ahead and grinded for 10 Gargantuas and 7 Surafiles just to make one spear. This is 100% gonna be a world's first, but will luck be on my side? Let's find out. So first things first, I'm gonna respawn. Let's head on over towards the forge and give this a go. Oh, dude, look at this. What? For some reason, all of my Gargantuas are just on the floor here, and the Surafiles are up there. What? That is so weird. All right, let's try this. So I'm gonna plug in 10 Gargantuas. This is insane. I'm actually so nervous right now. And 7 Surafiles. This gives me a multiplier of 20.88x, which is honestly really good. Like, obviously, it would be better if I just used Gargantuans, but that would mean I would have to get another 7 of them, and that is just way too crazy. It took us 4 days just to get 10 of these. All right, let's lock in. We have a 68% chance of getting a spear. If I get an axe, I'm gonna cry. If I get a great axe, I guess that's okay. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go! Please. Oh, it's a spear. Is this Angelic? I don't think this is Angelic. I'm pretty sure this is just a normal spear. No! We ended up getting the normal spear. Okay, let me lock in. And there it is! Yo, wait, that still looks so sick, though. Bro, we got it. It does what? Okay, wait, that's actually insane. 313 damage, 0.45 attack speed. Oh, my days. Wait, that is incredible. I think I already have an Angelic spear, so let's compare it to that one. So this one does 0.41 attack speed. I made it out of Magmite, so it only does 97 damage. Oh, this is nuts. Okay, this is actually going to be an insanely fast weapon. Angelic is a little bit faster. It's 0.41 attack speed, but this is still really good. I'm still happy with this, low-key. Okay, let's come to the enhancer. Yes, I'm here to enhance. Gargantuan. All right, here we go. Time to enhance. Okay, we got it up to medium 70%. It's already doing 360 damage. Oh. We got cooked. Okay, here we go. 60%, 375. 45%, 391. Oh my days, dude. It's gonna do over 400 damage with a 0.45 attack speed. This is crazy. Now I'm gonna use a legendary essence. Please give me it. Yes! 407 damage. What? Okay, do I have more legendary essence? I'm gonna check. How many do I have? Oh, I've got 11. Okay. Let's give this a go. So 30% chance to upgrade it again. Please, dude. 4 legendary essence. Go. No! I got cooked. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, we got it again. One more try. 30% chance. No! I don't think I have another try. Do I? Last try? Oh, insufficient materials for enhancement. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna keep grinding the boss. Because getting legendary essence isn't too bad. You've just gotta kill the boss many, many times. Dude, this is insane. What a crazy sword. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this Chill Dust 2 off of my Gargantuan falchion. Because this actually has 3 abilities on it. It has Snow 2, which slows down the enemy's attack. It has critical chance, which increases it by 12%. And it has a 12% additional attack speed, which is the highest you can get, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's take this off. Now we can plug it in on this. So let's have a look. What can I put on? Oh, wait, no. This one has a 17% attack speed and explosion. Okay, I'm going to put Blast Chip on. And then I'm also going to put the Chill Dust on. Where's my Chill Dust? Here it is. Chill Dust 2. Okay, let's get this on. Oh my days, dude. This thing's going to be insanely strong. So now we have Explosion. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 87% of weapon damage as AoE. 35% chance on hit. So basically, every 1 in 3 hits, it's going to do double damage. It's going to do 800 damage. We've got Snow. We have 12% critical chance. We have 29% increased speed. That means that my current attack speed is actually somewhere around 0.3. And then we also have deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds, 30% chance on hit as well. Now, it gets even better than that. We can go into achievements and we can put attack speed boost on. Let's go ahead and equip my brand new spear and have a look at it. Yo! That is aura, dude. Are you kidding me? So now we've got this incredible spear combined with this insane armor. Let's have a look at the attack speed. So if I just hold mouse 1. Yo! What? This is so fast. So basically, I can do 3 hits per second, which means that I actually do not just 3 of these. It would technically be 4 because, of course, we've got this as well, where it's every 1 in 3 chance. So 4 times 4 means it does 1,600 damage every single second. And this is way better than Colossal Swords, because Colossal Swords are that slow that it doesn't do as much damage overall when you actually space it out across a boss. So speed is better than overall damage. Okay, I'm going to first go ahead and test it out on the mini boss. So let's go up to the spider because I've got to wait 15 minutes for the boss to spawn in. All right, let's have a look on the normal spider. So it's not 1 shot. Is it 2 shot? Okay, 2 shots those normal spiders. What about this mini boss? Let me just hold mouse 1. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my days. And that's it. It's dead. That took like 6 seconds. Oh my days. This thing is amazing. Oh, I really wish that I got the Angelic Spear, but come on. I cannot complain about getting this. This is still absolutely insane. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and test it out on the boss. So I'm going to wait 15 minutes for the boss to spawn in. And then let's see how strong this is going to be against that boss. It's time. All right, let's jump into the boss and see how we're going to get on. So obviously, I've got the crazy tanky armor now, so I can kind of just chill anyway. But let's find out how strong the spear is going to be. So I'm going to go into achievements. Let's make sure I've got attack speed boost on. All right, let's get it. How strong is this spear gonna be? Let's go. Oh my days. Oh my days, dude. It's just melting him. Okay, I got stunned, so I can't keep attacking. Look at this, though. The only time that he gets to chill for a second is when he stuns me. Dude, I've become way too strong for the boss. This is actually hilarious. The spear combined with my armor is just crazy. Look at this. It just got absolutely melted. And there we go. We got our legendary essence. Boss easily defeated. And this spear is incredible. I do still wish I got the Angelic Spear, but hey, maybe we'll cover that in a future video. Subscribe if you've enjoyed me grinding the forge, because there's plenty more to come. And with that, I will catch you guys in the next video.